Alright, let's get straight into it. Snoot Game Part 3. And, it's me and GB again.
Hi.
Hello. So, yeah, we're gonna go back to voice acting.
Yay for voice acting.
Aren't you excited to voice Fang again?
Oh, yeah.
And the rest of the other male characters?
Yes.
And, like, the stoner and the trucker voice and...
all of it.
And the valley girl.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see who's in chat. Hi, Bounty.
Hi, Bounty.
And yeah, I guess a little recap to those who are watching. Last time we dealt with Fang and she was having like a, what is it, crisis?
A little breakdown.
A little breakdown. Nice to see the thumbnails in one of the lewd pictures. Yeah, GB helped in that one.
Yeah, I just don't think it's appropriate to use those as thumbnails, even if they do mean more views. I don't know. I mean, in the end, it was Riley's choice because it's her channel.
Yeah, I also decided not to go with it. I jokingly say let's put one of the naughty pictures, but it was jokingly.
Yeah.
So we just decided to go with something a little bit more, quote unquote, normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, a little recap. Well, actually, Dark MatterWolf's here. Here's to 24. To Riley, GB, great friends.
Thank you, Dark MatterWolf.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to all of you, because it's your first stream of 2024.
That's right.
Yep.
And it just turns out that it is Snoot Game of all games.
Yeah. I mean, the last, part 2 was like so last year.
I know. It's been a long time.
Yep.
But, actually, it's just, I've been enjoying a lot of Snoot Game. And the story's actually pretty good. Yeah, surprisingly, for something like this, the story's pretty good. Yeah. That's why I'm enjoying it so much, because it's like a book that you cannot put down. You know? Like GB back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, like for me, I never read books. I'm not a book person. But now, see, this has pictures.
Yeah, pictures.
See, look at the pretty pictures. It's like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. My brain does not do good when it comes to images because I think too dirty.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, basically, Fang was having a breakdown, and we helped her. And now she's into / not into us, kind of, in a way.
Their friendship is starting to get a little...
too friendly,
I guess.
And Dark MatterWolf gifted iCXRUX a membership.
Oh, that was nice of Dark MatterWolf.
Thank you very much, Dark MatterWolf. And iCXRUX is now a new member.
Well, I guess that works out since you're not monetizing these streams.
Oh yeah, these streams are not monetized because copyright stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Turns out part 1 and 2 got copyright claimed for a few of the songs.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I thought they were like royalty-free music, but I guess not.
Apparently not. But I don't know. I've never heard these songs, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm still enjoying the story though, regardless of songs.
Yep.
Anyways, let's get straight into it because I want to see where this goes because I think it was like 1 month later.
Yeah, I think there's
or 1 week later.
Yeah, by the way, hi iCXRUX.
So let's go.
Before we get started, there is a link in the live chat.
Oh yeah. Also, we're gonna be pinning this.
Yeah.
There we go. That. So go check it out. It's the December 2023 vlog. Again, so last year, but
yeah.
Basically, it's there. I mean, if you guys want to see what we did all in December.
And highlights, lowlights of 2023.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, if you guys are interested in what we did in the entire year, or like mostly December, and a little recap of the entire year, there it is, right there. That sucks that the songs are copyrighted. I thought they'd be free as well. Apparently not. I don't know which ones were copyrighted because
Yeah, I looked at it before we started the stream, and there was quite a few in part 1 and 2 that were claimed.
Yeah, but yeah, let's go into the actual stream. Game.
Yeah.
So there we go. And we are gonna go in start. No, actually load.
Yeah, load.
There we go.
There.
Oh yeah, 1 month later. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're here. 1 month later.
We never really get to see much of his apartment.
Yeah, it's very dark. I'm laying in bed on a Saturday morning. It's been raining the last few days, so I'm stuck inside. Oof. Not like I had any other plans anyways. I mean, I guess you could shitpost.
Yeah, that's one of his favorite things to do.
The forecast says it should be clear up later today. There's no new games out, and my backlog is just the perfect size of fuck that noise. I don't even feel like baiting on certain basket weaving
Polynesian
form. Yeah. The light of my phone is the only thing illuminating my hovel of a home. Damn. I scroll down through the camera roll out of boredom. At least that's what I tell myself. How do you say this? Interspersed
through various memes.
Yeah, the screenshots of phone words time is pictures Fang has been sending. Over the last month, I've been included more in Fang's circle of friends. Never imagined it has so many actual pictures on it. Each one brings a vivid memory to mind, usually an embarrassing one. But there's some other ones, like of me with the rest of the band, just enjoying the atmosphere in the auditorium. My perusal? Perusal? Where's the E? Perusal. Through old pictures is interrupted with a text. Fang, looking for a new band venue. Don't feel like oh, that's you actually.
Oh, okay.
But
No, it's a text.
No, it's a text. Yeah, I'm reading it. So, don't feel like going alone. Ooh, do you want to come with?
Oh.
Alone. Or alone? Oh, shut the fuck up, alarms. Why alone? Trish has a horn app and Reed is. Fang is typing. Preoccupied. Dude, like, back to the story.
Okay.
That's my impression of you.
Okay.
Alright, where are we dropping? We're dropping at Tilted. Just show up at my place in like an hour. Need to go now. Okay. Alright, I guess we're meeting with him.
Okay.
This is fine. I'm just hoping a friend of mine would find some place for her band to play. A friend I have feelings for. Ooh, there we go. And we're alone. Oh boy. There you go. Now you get to see his room.
Okay, so now we're getting a better idea what his apartment looks like. I'm surprised he hasn't invited Fang over.
It's a good thing. Ooh, he has a cross. Let's look at the details. Let's leave it.
Well, he's not a hoarder at least, so there's that.
Yeah, but he's not actually clean either.
Yeah, could be worse.
Just hanging out, calm down, Anon. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh god, I'm getting the girl.
Yeah.
He's freaking out. I boot up my computer and start a catch-up thread on a Taiwanese rum brewing blog site. The soothing replies bring my heartbeat down to an acceptable level. That's some people, right? To top it off, I installed the mods and then report my own post, so I know they have to see it. I am become Anon, collector of used posters of shit. Yeah, that's the shit post. Some people's lives are just all over social media. It's like some people's lives is just like shitting on everything.
Pretty much.
Anon's a shit post. And by now the rain have subsided. Still feeling refreshed, I grab my jacket and start making my way across town to Fang's house. Alright, we're getting some pee. Tapping to the snobby part of town to catch a bus, my thoughts begin intruding on me. We're going to Snobby Shores. And images of what's come to pass before my eyes unwarranted. Looking for restaurants because they'd be good venues, of course. Walking through the mall, maybe? That's a good spot. Yeah, trying to turn this shit into a date. Yeah. The day turns to night and the temperature drops. I offer Fang my coat and... God damn it, no. This isn't a date. Oh shit, my stop. I scurry off the bus as the doors are closing. And I don't forget to thank the driver. Thank you, driver. The bus stop is luckily a block away from Fang's neighborhood. Yeah. There's a few stores open and the street vendor is gleefully setting up shop for the first time in a few days. Oh. She calls out to me as I pass. Sorry, street vendor. I guess if it's a dual seat. Storm, eh? No, it's a girl.
Yeah, I already said it was a she.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, she calls out to me as I pass. I missed that. Oof. Oh. My mind went... Okay. Oh, yeah, it was. People don't usually take the bus here these days. Where you headed? Just over to the suburbs over there. High schooler, taking the bus to the suburbs on a Saturday. You're going to see a girl, ain't ya? And she kind of quick.
Yeah.
How did... I mean, I am, but isn't that like... It isn't like that, you know? Come on, you can't fool me. At any rate, why not pick a few dogs to impress her? Got ice cream too, if she's nerdy. Maybe later. I'll keep it in mind. I turn to leave behind me. I hear the vendor murder to herself. Too young to be in love again. Alright, so we have Demonic. What the hell is this game? LOL. I guess he hasn't seen it yet. It's a fan-made game that basically makes fun of the original make your choose kind of game. Basically. Yeah, so if you look at Goodbye Volcano High, it's basically a make your choice game where you basically, you just follow the story of a Fang and you just try to be a friendly person or an asshole to people. That's pretty much it. It's just a make your choice game, and this is like a parody of it where the parody is actually better than the actual game. Sadly. Yeah, how does that even happen? I mean, there are some fact fictions that are actually pretty good. But it's weird because it's supposed to make fun of the game, like a shitpost, and it's still somehow way better. And Happy New Year, Demonic. Alright, let's keep going. I pick up the pace. The difference between Fang's neighborhood and my apartment complex is night and day. The smell of burnt tires doesn't hang in the air. It's a mix of cedar and wet pavement. The knife in my pocket feels excessive as an officer's car passes by. I suppose to someone who's lived here it would be normal, but to someone from the bumfuck nowhere, the suburb felt
decadent.
Decadent, yeah.
Oh, she lives in a nice house. Okay.
Fang's home is easy enough to find thanks to Google Maps images. Wow, okay. Her house is actually very nice, if like in the original game. It's nice, very nice actually. 2 stories tall with an expensive, if kind of scrapped up sports car in the driveway. I approach the home, careful to hop up the spread stones that make up the walkway in fear of trampling the well-manicured yard. At last, I'm at my destination. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, so 1 second. There we go. El Aviador, SU-30 or F-16. SU-30. Anything that's not the F-16.
Wow.
I don't like the F-16. I think the F-16 looks ugly as shit.
I think most of us already know that.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't like the F-16.
Yeah,
I think the F-16 looks ugly. Any other F-type I'll gladly take, but the F-16 looks horrible. I'll even take the F-104.
Wow.
Why do we base the choice off? Oh, that's actually a very good point.
What?
What do we base the choice off?
What choice?
That. SU-30 or F-16.
I don't know. Just random, maybe.
Because if you're talking to me like if I had to pick one of the two, I'll pick the SU-30.
You know, are they from the same generation of fighters, or is it just maybe two fighters they were curious your opinion about? Maybe that's what it is. You know.
I don't know. I guess I'll just wait until he provides more context.
You kind of sort of like fighter jets. Maybe that's what they're asking. Which one do you like more?
Okay, so he liked my choice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I prefer the SU-30.
Yeah, between those two.
Yeah, I don't like the F-16. It looks ugly.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. I stand frozen on the white porch now, with the front door before me like the ramparts of a castle. Am I supposed to knock or text her down here? Crap, I've never done anything like this before. Go with a friend to find a venue for a van, that is? That is? Yeah. Knock or text Fang?
Which one do you want to do? Do you want to just knock? Knock, knock. Knock, knock, mother trucker, or you just want to text her? I guess if you text her, chances are she'll come to the door. But if you knock, someone else will answer the door.
True, so text her.
Yeah, I mean, it's your call.
So play it safe, right? So that way she knows? Or they know?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so we're going to text her. Them.
Yeah, whatever.
Before I can hit send, the door swings open. What is his killing intent? Oh.
That's your dad.
You Anon?
Wait, I'm...
Oh, yeah.
You Anon?
Shit, alarm. Shut the fuck up right now. Please, I need to think. Yeah, I'm Anon. Pleased to meet you.
Executioner.
I think. My pants feel heavy and sodden? I don't know. What's sodden?
Sodden, yeah, means you probably
Yep. Okay, so she's saying Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo.
Hola, Sonia.
Okay, here we go. Honey, who is it? Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Oh, you must be Anon. Come in. Oh, damn. Well then, they have a few.
I'm surprised they don't have like a
The petite tarot matriarch, right?
Yeah.
Drags me into her abode.
Oh
yeah, that's a beat. I could see the patriarch's jaw clench as Fang's mother pushed me into the comfiest couch to ever exist. Cookie tone. Oh, you must forgive my little Lucy. She's still getting ready for your date. Ooh.
So that's her actual name, Lucy.
Yeah. And apparently she doesn't... It's still being like she.
Yeah, they're not really...
Mom!
They're not calling her they or them.
I told you! I'm they, them! Oh god, I can feel the iron size on my back.
I wonder if you would have knocked the door, would the dad have been more impressed that you actually, like, knocked the door like a man instead of trying to just text her.
Maybe.
Oh.
Well, she spoke a mile a minute. I managed to catch some of the words. I ignored the latter because this isn't a date. Isn't that?
Yeah.
But, it's no trouble, ma'am. But, I thought her name was Fang. She titters, holding a hand over her sly smile. Oh, that? A little too fairy always loves to reinvent herself. Her eyes gloss over as she's pulled into her own memories. One moment, she was the prettiest princess pirate. And now she's some sort of rock and roll maestro. The imagination she has.
What's up, buddy?
I look across the coffee table and to see Nasser recline in equally plushy couch.
You good?
I breathe deeply, collecting my scrambled thoughts into a semi-coherent state. I'm good. So, nice place. I look at the walls of the room with what little white I could see that wasn't covered by the myriad?
Myriad.
Yeah, of family photos. Huh. She really was a princess pirate at some point. Oh boy.
Of course she's there.
Yeah. Home is where the heart is, as they say. See, rapture Jesus on the cross. Damn. Oh. Is that a sin to think that that cross hung behind Nasser's head? I look back to see Cream Queen of Kremlin, a tray of the smallest cups I've ever seen in her arms. Oh, sir, your mother made us some tea. Oh, isn't she the most wonderful woman?
Well, she knows I'm not a fan of that hot leaf tea juice.
Naomi navigates around the couch and coffee tables, setting the tray of treats and tea before us. Would you like some, Anon? I'll pass. Thanks. Something's not right with what just happened. I look back to where Naomi was standing. The entire opposing wall is covered with various hunting trophies. 2 bears, a whole school of fish, a falcon, 2 deers, and a rhinoceros. I may have made a huge mistake. The left seat to the left of me scrapes forward into my field of view. Fang's father leans back, carefully examining and polishing a golf club. Oh god, he's gonna get jolted.
Yeah.
Alright, so Red's here. Hello, Riley and everyone else just passing by because I have to go to bed. Hope you have fun with Dino Dating Simulator. Alright, thank you very much, Red, for stopping by, and good night.
Good night, Red.
Maybe I can turn his trophies into a conversation piece. Extend an olive branch, so to speak. What gun did you use to hunt these?
These.
Yeah. Gun.
Gun?
Oh yeah, it's you. My hands fold into my lap and I stare a million yards into the wild clock ahead of me.
So, Anon, was it? You're a big fan of golf?
Nasser dons a similar pose. I've played mini golf before.
That's a good start. A good start. Nothing beats the real thing, though.
I prefer mini golf over golf.
You ever play golf before, boy?
Yeah, you bring out a little bit of Barker in there. Hey, Garbs. Happy New Year. Those are the snooters. Don't say week off, don't say week off, don't say week off. That's me, week off. No, not on a proper green before. Nailed it.
Well, this is my favorite club right here. A 9-iron.
He finishes polishing the head of the club and rotates it ever so slightly so I see my reflection in the metal.
Now, irons are by far the most common and most useful out of your standard club set. Anywhere you need an extra push, the iron will do.
His gaze makes its way from the club to me as he lifts it across his lamp. I go up and sink back into the couch in an attempt to hide amongst the cushions.
Of course, this is all due to the solid steel construction and your own efforts. With the right quality club and technique, you can almost feel the ball cleaving in twain when you strike it. And I assure you, Anon, that my equipment is of highest quality and my technique is impeccable.
I have a turtle sniffing my foot.
Yep.
Fang's father stands up, stepping on top of the sturdy coffee table. His glove is lined up, and I can see my reflection in the impromptu ball. With well-practiced motions, he demonstrates a perfect swing in the middle of the living room. I can practically feel the air slice in half as an image of the impossibly large pterodon standing over me with the club flashes momentarily. Fang's father laughs hard, setting the murder tool aside as he reclaims his throne. What fine form, sir! Dear! Fang's father flinches. How many times have I told you about intimidating suitors? This is the first boy our little tooth fairy has brought home.
What about Reed?
My father is shrunk under the patent mother's leer. You know that boy isn't right, dear. I feel a smidgen of sympathy, but keeping quiet to avoid similar treatment from her.
Oh my god, Mom, not in front of my friends.
There they are. Fang is at the foot of the stairway. Frustration clear on her face. Yep. Actually, this might be a good shot. Look. You need the whole family.
Alright. For the record, what was she waiting on? It's not like she dressed up. She's wearing the same outfit she always wears.
Unless she was naked, and she had to put all that and do her makeup and stuff.
Okay. Maybe it was naked.
I look at the fan with hands clasped together, finally pleading. Oh, are you ready for your date now? I lurched in my seat at that. Nah. We're just...
No! We need to find a venue.
Just you two, though? Oh god, no. Please grab your Jesus. I promise I'll sacrifice a goat if you end this.
Alan.
Yeah, Alan. Why don't we have a double date then? God, why have you abandoned me? Buddha, be a bro, please. I agree. Nazri and Naomi can accompany you. I am going to personally commit mass die-side.
Yeah. I agree.
He looks at me dead in the eyes.
More people means you're less likely to do something reckless, after all. I don't know. I don't think Fang would appreciate.
Fang's father puts his arm around Nasser's shoulders and pulls him aside. You love going with your brother, right, Fang?
Absolutely. Absolutely not. I'm perfectly able to go somewhere and play without anyone's help. Especially his.
Come on, how many opportunities in your youth will you get to spend time with all together like this?
Hopefully none.
Aw, but you always spend time with... But you always used to spend... Wait, no. You used to always spend time with little Nasser. Read it. Her eyes gloss over again. Like all those times you used to bathe together. Yep.
Mom!
Fang's father gives a loud pat on Nasser's back, and he returns to the conversation.
Yes, I think a group date is an excellent idea. We should all go together.
Nasser's shaking like a leaf in a monsoon in the middle of an earthquake with a meteor hanging overhead. Yeah.
It's not happening. It is.
Fang and her dad locked eyes. The tension in the room mounts as the stare down draws on. The moment, long eternity finally ends though. By the way, in the Goodbye Volcano High, their parents do not look like this. They look way different.
I would say that she definitely gets her father's temper.
Yeah.
Like you could tell that they have a they have a fuse. These two.
Eventually, Fang flops her head back into feet.
Fine. Let's just go out here, Anon.
Get out of here.
Yeah, whatever.
Gladly. Naomi gets a little cheer and tucks the catatonic Nasser by the arm out of the door. Hey, Tiny. Hello and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year, Tiny, and everyone else.
I give a polite goodbye to Fang's mother. I extend a hand to Fang's father and... The A-bones of my palm are squeezed together, being grounded into dust under the immense strength. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably has a nice handshake.
The 5 bones joining my fingers to my palm splinter from the powerful grip. The rest of my bones in my hand try to separate from the vicious shake that Fang's father ends it with. By the time I get outside, everyone else is getting into the fancy and beat-up car from before. Guess it was Nasser's. Come on, Nasser, the day's still young. Nasser, still mentally fried, is being goaded by Naomi into driving to the city. Poor Nasser.
Yeah, poor Nasser.
Eventually, he robotically enters the driver's seat. Naomi ecstatically shoots into the shotgun seat. I can't speak. Fang and I take the back seats. Now that we're getting into the shit show on the road, I should probably clarify with Fang about precisely what sort of venue she wants. The split second I move my hand towards Fang to ask Nasser shucks his jacket between us with lightning speed.
Whoops! Look out back there! Haha!
The look of panic-shading fear on his face betrays his jovial?
Yeah, jovial.
Tone. Poor guy. Anyways, Fang. She looks over. What sort of place are we supposed to be looking for? Fang looks away for a minute with a finger under the end of her beak. Is that supposed to be a thinking pose?
Some wide open space where people can stand or sit. Preferably with a mosh pit.
Oh, I know lots of places like that.
Sure she does.
Where? They're at the Golden Front Gallery in the downtown shopping district.
No.
Why ever not?
I'm not even going to play around the ritzy area. There's more stuck-up assholes there than at school.
Naomi shrugs and turns back to Nasser. In that case, we should just park in the middle of the city and work our way around.
Sure, that's fine.
What do you think, Ganon? I look at Fang. She's preoccupied with watching the buildings flying past us. I shrug. Alright then. To the city we go. Naomi turns the radio on, shattering my ears with the most nausingly upbeat love song on max volume.
Wow.
She's all lovey-wovey and she loves everything and she's so happy about everything.
Yeah.
It makes some people sick. I'm left to retch as the song violates my virgin ears with its too cheery tune.
Yeah.
Poor dude. And poor Nasser. In the city proper now, I find myself with a new dilemma. The group slowly makes its way down to the sidewalk. Nasser walks ahead and continues to look back at me, his expression anxious and worried. Fang refuses to speak and gives everyone and everything a vicious sneer. What's a sneer?
You know, she's just angry. She's
Oh.
basically a girl.
And Naomi just won't shut the fuck up. Poor Naomi. Just look at how wholesome she looks.
Yep.
Oh, how about there? I mean, how about here? It's so spacious and the food is to die for. Ooh, I love that restaurant. Maybe we can ask them. Oh, and then there's this nice cafe and they even have a piano. God, this marmalade monster needs to die. Oh my gosh, it's perfect! Naomi stops the group before a large glass window. Past it is a large open room, sparsely, filled with minuscule round tables with candelabras.
Yeah. You know, candelabras.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah.
Set atop them.
Isn't this a bit too ostentatious? Gaudy?
No way. It's wide open. The tables can be rearranged to provide ample room for your audience. Fang looks unimpressed. Come on, let's go ask. The Saurolophus grabs her arms around Nasser's and bodily drags him to the entrance.
Fuck me.
Shut the fuck up, brain. $10 we got kicked out.
No deal. You're stating an inevitability, not a possibility.
We follow behind the pair to find Naomi pestering the maitre d' for possible arrangements, cringing as the poor man just stares off into the middle distance while Naomi prattles on obliviously. And if possible, could you include maybe a dinner ticket for... The maitre d' looks towards us, or rather Fang, and scowls.
Our esteemed establishment caters exclusively to those of an appreciation of fine culture, culinary and otherwise.
Okay.
Might I recommend you vacate the premises at once, or I will be required an escort. Imagine being an angry Frenchman or German.
You they good.
Thanks.
Hey, look, it's 517-342. It's the prison number.
Yep.
You just arrived just in time, I hope. Well, we've been here at least for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yep.
I say we've been reading. But basically, we just met Fang's parents and now we're here.
Yeah.
Where's my $10?
Up your ass. I told you, no deal.
Nasser tucks a bit of Naomi's arm, and she stomps back to the entrance in a huff, with him following. Fang, I've decided this place isn't good enough. Sure.
Don't be mad, Naomi. He isn't worth getting upset about. Nah, he's worth it. If it were me in my band, he'd have one less tire on all those cars.
Nasser raises an eyebrow back at Fang. She responds with a smirk and a middle finger.
Wow.
Yep, that's Fang for you. We've been searching for a place for at least 2 hours now. Fang is barely holding herself together, judging from her angry muttering. A lot of muttering, mostly including words like murder, knives, and particular genitals as pincushions.
Ouch.
With profanity taking up as good as half of what escaped her beak. I could see a blood vessel throbbing on her temple. This didn't look good. I positioned myself slightly behind Fang, putting her between me and Naomi. Hey, Naomi, I got an idea. Naomi spins on her heel towards the sound of my voice, and the giant grin on her stupid snout stiffens as she sees Fang looming aneurysm. Maybe we should take a little break. Luckily, there's a small park nearby. The four of us grabbed some drinks from a vending machine. Fang and I grab a knockoff brand of soda, and Naomi got a bottle of water, and Nasser brought a sports drink. We're lucky to find an unoccupied picnic table with some shade because the afternoon sun has turned the cool day into a swirling hot one. Thank you, coastal weather. We sit in the near silence, aside from Nasser's audible chugging from his porch drink. Wow. Nice sound effects.
Thanks.
You know what you should have put? Like the 4-night drinking.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year.
He crushes the bottle in one hand and tosses it into a trash can 5 yards away. Then looks at it with the smuggest grin he's to ever be seen on a beach. Look at him, look at that. That's just a chat.
That's smug right there.
Show off.
Yes.
Great shot, Nasser.
Of course it was, babe.
Fang stretches into the grass.
At any rate, I need to drain the snake.
What? Nasser turns and gives a brief wave back to us as he makes his way into the public restroom on the other side of the park. So what'd he call it?
Drain the snake.
He needs to drain the snake.
Yeah.
Okay. He's double entered.
Always
So clever. Fang slaps a hand over her eyes.
I need to go too.
Why? Something the matter?
Monthly problems.
Ooh. Do you have everything you need? Have some extra stock? Have regular, plastic, scented? Oh, what the hammer do you...
Shut up now.
Poor Fang. Fang stops away to the bathroom, leaving just the apricot ass pain.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And me. Let me save.
Yeah, go.
There. Do you need to use the restroom as well, Anon? How tempting. Well, now that you mention it, This is just the two of us. I've been wanting to ask for a while. How have things been going with Fang? Has she been well? Is there anything wrong? Shouldn't Nasser know? Yes, Nasser knows, but I figure I'd ask you as well. Since the two of you spend so much time together and all. I hear Nasser talking all the time about how worried he is for Fang. He's such a good brother, isn't he? I'm just going to start filtering her. I just get so worried for her sometimes too. Fang can just be so antisocial, you know? And she's always avoiding me. I can never get a read on how she feels. Like when she was feeling upset a month or so ago. Or after that concert she gave after winter break. Wait, rewind a bit. How do you know Fang felt sad a month ago? Oh, Nasser told me. The fuck is up with her? Then why ask me? You keep on asking that question. You keep on dodging that question. What am I dodging? Fang clearly doesn't like you. You say so yourself. Yet you keep asking me about her. When you can just go up to Nasser. Fang is his sister after all. Of course. I'd just like to hear from you about her. Why me though? I don't know anything about her. Nasser knows Fang way better than I do. Because you two have been getting so close. You're even on a date right now, Anon. Naomi's pupils dilate, and her eyes dance away from me. In fact, you two make the cutest couple. The first time Naomi looked anything other than happy. Are you up to something? Why would I ever be up to something? Because you're not making any sense. Nasser knows her better than anyone else. But every time we talk, you bring Fang up. Why? I have every reason to care. Why? Because why? Because Nasser wants to make Fang happy, and so do I, of course. Naomi's laugh is hollow. So what do you think is up with her?
I think that she's tired of Nasser constantly bringing up his sister. It's just getting tiresome to Naomi. You can kind of understand that because you think Nasser would be focused on Naomi instead since they're together.
Yeah. I think I already know the reason why she's acting like this. Because of in the original game. I'm not gonna mention it to you, but you'll find out.
Okay.
I already know why she's acting like this.
It may not be for the same reason. But
Her eyes shifting side to side. I was only doing what I thought was best for both her and you, Anon. Wait. The first time I saw you sitting on your own on that dirty old bench, you looked like you needed someone to lean on. Now, and with Fang, I think back to all the times that bae bitch asked me about Fang. What a great opportunity for real friendship, Anon. I'm so happy for you. If there's anything Fang needs in these trying times, is a new friend to talk to. This entire time. Wasn't that Nasser's sister? Oh, how wonderful you're making friends, Anon. Tell me everything. What were you and Fang talking about? I want to know all about it. Fuck, how didn't I notice? Sorry, but I did help Anon pick his electives. Oh, what if you asked Fang for help? I'm sure she'd lend a hand.
I see. She intentionally put Anon in classes with her. She did it on purpose.
You didn't spoil yourself, I hope. Well, I've only seen from, Goodbye Volcano High. I know in that game what Naomi's whole thing was. But, like, in this game, no, I haven't spoiled myself yet. I don't know what she's gonna do here. That fucking bitch. Thank Naomi that you got off with campus beautification. She was quite adamant that it would be more constructive than homeroom detention. This entire time she's been pushing me closer to Fang. I must be the biggest fucking idiot. I'm here. Oh, it's UG.
Hi, UG.
I'm here to grade AGB's voice acting. Anna,
Thanks.
You've been spacing out. She played me like a goddamn fiddle.
Did I miss something?
I looked to Nasser, who's completely clueless to what Naomi has been doing for the past month. Just like I was. What would he do in this situation? He's the Boy Scout here after all. Fitting that the moral compass is a literal compass for a head. I'm part of someone else's plan. Nothing I've done in the last several months was a conclusion to reach on my own. Are my feelings for Fang also just a tool for Naomi? What do I even do here?
Wait for
Yeah.
Look, despite what Naomi's trying to do, it still doesn't take away the fact that Anon and Fang have bonded. That they have shared common interest.
Yeah.
They spent time together. So, like, Naomi may have tried to push them together, but what's happening between Fang and Anon is between them, It's their own doing. She just gave it a little push.
I wonder what would happen if after this, if like you leave and you just avoid Fang for the rest of the game. Wonder what would happen. But I'm gonna wait for Fang.
Alright, what did you just say?
Hey Bounty, hopefully
Okay,
how you doing?
They're
Yep.
just chatty cast. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, I think waiting is probably the.
I think I'm gonna wait for her.
Yeah, we'll
because that doesn't like the whole thing would
that would be a dick thing to do to just ghost Fang, because it's.
How dare you make me get a good friend? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Fang. We're waiting. No. It doesn't matter if my feelings are being used. They're still real to me.
See, exactly.
And I want to actually help her.
Yeah.
Right now, that means helping her find a venue. Even if it means being around the coral cunt.
Yeah. Hey, Naomi, did you know that the 13% of the public restrooms...
As her babbles with Naomi, while we wait for Fang to return.
Alright, I'm done taking a dump or whatever. God. Let's go. Wait. Do you smell like smoke?
Why do you smell like smoke?
Blah, blah. I went to Hong Kong for a bit. Let's go.
What do you mean by that?
I have no idea. You know you're supposed to be smoking, Fang. Just drop it, dork. You don't see me bringing up that leopard mannequin you have in your closet.
Wait, what? Mankini.
Oh, mankini. Okay, what the... And look at Naomi. She's like, ooh.
Yeah, and Nazar's just like, Nazar's skin turns a noticeably lighter shade. The only thing in the closet?
Oh, fucking course not.
Hong Kong has horrible smog problems. Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, a lot of places have terrible smog problems. You could say L.A. or New York or some other place. He's also got this pink, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Why don't we continue on now? Naomi is holding a handkerchief to her nose with a prominent blush of red that's steadily growing.
Finally.
Look at Smiley.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow.
See, if you would have left, you would have missed all that.
Yeah. Even the 10 minutes later, and we're back where we started. Isn't this one perfect? The stage is so well lit in. Fang seems seconds away from successfully recreating Yuji's assassination of King Seng.
Wow.
Ooh, Yuji gifted a membership to good old Bounty.
Awesome.
Bounty got lucky.
Yeah, that's cool.
So Bounty's a new member. Hello, Bounty. I know it's wrong to poke a hornet's nest, but Fang, you alright?
I hate everyone here.
Ah. Well then. Fang's about to commit homicide. I should just ask Nasser to split up for a while. Naomi would back me up if I can convince her I'm taking Fang out on a debate event. I really don't want Naomi's help though. I could get Fang to ask Nasser to break off, but she's on the verge of fratricide too right now.
Alright. Hey Anon, you alright?
Hmm?
You got this intense look on you.
Oh, sorry. Just trying to think of good places. Guess it's now or never.
I guess as Fang. I guess that'd be the better option for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, just come on straight. I mean, we're her friend.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
He looks ahead, again, paying great attention to Naomi's spurgery.
Okay.
I turn to Fang again. Hey, if you don't want to stay in the group, why don't we ask Nasser to split up for a while?
Why me?
He'll listen to you. He's only doing this because your dad put him up to it. I think he trusts you enough to be willing to take Naomi elsewhere for a while. Give him a chance. Fang looks in contemplation as Nasser is walking ahead of us.
Might as well try. Hey, Stephen H. Wing.
Wait. Wait, that's not how
Yeah?
you responded to it?
Can you take your girlfriend and fuck off elsewhere? Me and her just aren't going to get along. And cover more ground.
Nasser slows down a bit.
I don't think that's a great idea. We should stick together, right, Naomi?
Well, you can play this game, you Citrine Psycho. Oh. I look at Naomi and give her a subtle nod. Oh. I think it's a wonderful idea. We can check in the promenade. Promenade?
Promenade.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I know this wonderful cafe and... Oh, she's definitely planning something.
Well...
She has the white, anime eyes.
Here's what I think Naomi wants, okay? I'm just speculating. She wants more time with Nasser, obviously. And the best way to get more time with Nasser is if Fang and Anon go off and do their own thing. And that way, Fang ends up being happier, and then Nasser will stop worrying about his sister, and win-win.
Alright.
Great. Now fuck off.
Look at that face.
Hold on a second. Dad said he'll do to me anything that Dad said he'll do to me anything that you do to Fang.
And on Fang and Naomi.
What? Fang, you gotta promise not to let Anon do anything creepy.
Look at Anon.
Yeah, that's fucking bad.
That's fucking rude. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Man looks at me and grins wickedly.
Please, Fang. I promise. Now go.
Nasser gulps and nods.
You better not do anything creepy, Anon.
Not gonna lie, this story is very confusing. I don't know. I mean, it's been pretty easy to follow so far.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I've been reading, it seems pretty, straightforward.
Yeah.
For now. I mean, what do you think of the story?
Well, I mean, you have to be here from start to finish, I guess.
I know, but if you don't miss anything.
Parts. Yeah, I mean, if you miss parts, I can see the confusion.
Right, but so far, I think it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
He's freaking out? Yeah, he is freaking out.
Yeah.
With that, Nasser and Naomi leave, turning the corner onto another street. It's just the two of us. Alone. Oh, and there's the alarms again. I think I'm starting to tune them out, though. Fang reaches into her pocket and withdraws a crumpled pack of cigarettes. Got a spare? She shrugs half-heartedly, pulling out the pack to me. There's one left. I hesitate. Fang tilts her head. Before she can pull her hand back, I accept the last smoke. I bring the bud to my lips, doing the pot within the filter. Figure you smoke menthols.
Oh, shut up. You better share. I don't like getting a fresh pack anytime soon.
She hands me the lighter, a little cheap pink Bic. It's quick and easy, no one to worry about as my thumb rolls over the top, and the tiny ember of a flare sears the end of the cigarette. I pop the pod with my incisor and pull in slowly. The draw is smooth with a hint of mint to it. The cherry at the end burns dimply as I tap off the ash. The smoke is exhaled is wispy and I can feel my nerves ease.
Ha, pussy.
It's your last one. Wanna savor it? hand her back the cigarette. It's not an indirect kiss or anything like that. I chant as a mantra. Her drag is harsher, burning up twice the amount. Damn. I could not do this, like, at all.
No, thank you.
Nope. I wonder if this is like a symbol or something. It's just some random smoke.
Yeah.
She blows out hasty rings, one after another, as if signally ingenious raptor tribe. Trying to show off now.
Bet you can't do it.
Fang grins and she hands the stick back to me. You trigger-lipped it.
It's still good, man.
The filter feels moist between my index and middle knuckles. I bring the smoke back to my lips, trying to ignore the wetness of it. I draw even more, burning up another quarter of it. I can feel my skin prickle as I exhale a thicker fog. I don't know whether it's because of the nicotine or lips I imagine I taste like. Fuck.
Ha! Called it.
Yeah, I can't. Fang's tail takes a steady rhythm like a metronome as she takes one last long drag. She blows out a thick cloud and drops the stump on the ground. I stamp on the stub before she can, giving it a solid twist before kicking the dead end onto the street. So now what?
I think I know where we can look.
Wait. She's blowing smoke from her nose too. Oh, was she?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
oh.
Yeah, because her nostrils are up.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's true.
I keep forgetting that it's not here.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, because she's a dinosaur.
She's a dino. Look, no nose whatsoever.
Maybe get some nose later.
Yeah. Okay. Please tell me it's not in this shitty promenade place. I cannot get that word right.
Nah, it's Little True.
Where?
Little Trudon. It's near enough for the... Hold on. Little Trudon. It's near enough that we can walk there.
Why didn't you mention it before?
Naomi.
Fang leads the way, navigating us away from this overly expensive part of town. Though Trudon is completely unlike the rest of the city. Instead of skyscrapers and glass buildings, the whole place is a series of interconnected alleyways forming a plaza. Mostly booths for scamming vendors, but every now and then an actual building can be seen. Countless salesmen call out to Fang and I. Fang just strides past all of them.
Just don't make eye contact.
Promenade is like a big main street with lots of stores where lots of people go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've never been to one of those. Actually, no BS. Maybe in PR there was one of those.
Yeah.
She must know the place. One child runs up and gives me a flower to mark me for pickpockets. I toss it in the nearest bin.
Good eye.
Living in the ass end of this place, I picked up a thing or two. The two of us check the sparsely located buildings one by one. I make sure to mark down the foreign swears in a notepad to look later.
Wow.
Several hours pass as the sun and the temperature drops.
Can't believe we're still looking. These people are usually looking for any way possible to attract customers.
Maybe you should have insulted that one guy.
Fuck him. Calling me a meteor dodger. Fucking prick.
Still, we must have checked dozens of places by now. But why won't anyone have a band? Her reputation, it does so precede her. Fang's pupil's contract. Not this again.
Her. You people are all the same. Think you have to go off.
Fang!
What?
As you can see, her reputation does precede her.
Choke up on a platter of cocks.
Everyone here knows of her, especially of her family.
A full platter. Stacks high.
Oh boy, who's that? I look at the... What the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah.
Do not think thoughts you cannot perceive. Reed's uncle then. The uncle you seek is elsewhere. What? Yes, I know of that, which you also desperately seek.
Wait, you know a venue? Where?
But first, the ritual that must be conducted. Finally, progress.
No way.
Tell us. Anything to get away from this guy. We will partake in an ancient humiliation that has slain my entire lineage, whatever. Even my own family offered in this deadly sport before I was even born. Lineage, is that? The humiliation is diabolically easing, a clutching of earthly currency. For as long as I can stand to hold it. And to the victorious, my own artifact holding me to this flimsy visage, or visage, whatever. A phone Roomba. A phone Roomba. Only the finest tool to clean your phone. Here, let me show you its brushing majesty. He feels around his fanny pack for one of the Roombas and holds his phone out on one hand. He puts the device on and it wears to life, slowly crossing the screen. When it reaches the edge, it beeps and turns around, making a return trip to where it started. After a few trips, immersion turns the Roomba off and gives us an expectant leer.
I just used my shirt though.
Same here. I would say number 2.
Alright. What's going on with you?
Use lumber at cucumber. And oh my god, it's Flaco 1.
Okay.
I don't know. At least it's novelty. No way I'm paying $40 on this shit. Which one would you do? Were you paying?
I really don't know. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you don't want to pay, don't pay. I mean, see, you won't pay.
I ain't paying shit.
Yeah, it's $40. I mean, Anon it's not like Anon has a lot of money, so.
Yeah, he's not filthy rich.
Yeah.
I would say I'm not paying $40 on this shit.
Yeah.
Fang, we can find a place on our own. You know, this place is well known for trafficking. Fine, fucking cunt. I slapped down the money on Reed's maybe family spoof. So there's no way.
Yeah, I guess you have no choice but to hand over $40.
Very well, the contest is yours along with this trinket. Head east of this filthy bazaar, and you will find your destiny. At Dynamo's. The pizza chain? You will come to understand my wisdom once you reach it. Fare thee well, seekers of musical
Amphitheaters.
Yeah. The shoekeeper gives one last mug to wave at us. Fake choices. Oh, okay.
That sucks.
I motioned for Fang to follow and start heading in the direction of the shoekeeper showed us. After twisting though the endless maze of merchants and frivolities,
Yeah.
Fang finally stops in front of a building. We're here. Alright, now Anon will eat even worse for the next week. Unless...
Yeah. But it didn't seem to matter, though.
Yeah. The building is an
Antiquated.
Yeah. Restaurant with the word dynamos, pizza, and pasta written on the... Yeah, dynamos. And written on the grand sign out front.
Pizza, huh?
In the middle of little Trudon? Let's see. Wait, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, oof.
I opened the double doors for Fang to enter. There's a plaque for the National Register of Historic Places on the window. Historical, huh? Inside is a homely Italian-style pizzeria. The warm candle lighting against the lattice dividers of the booth cast shades of orange along the walls and floor. And floor. What the fuck, flower? Floor. The two of us walk up to the reception desk. A very tired waitress puts on a plastic smile when she sees us. Welcome to Dynamo's table. Wait, historic Dynamos. Table for two? Actually, we just need to ask the manager or something. The waitress rolls her eyes and skulks off.
Service with a smile, huh?
Working in the industry grates on you. Valid point. It's true.
This is an historical place, though, isn't it? Wouldn't they have higher standards for...
Oh, it's Mo!
Hey, if it isn't a Lucky Lucy!
Okay. Fang's skin goes several shades lighter.
I haven't seen you since August. Come here and give Uncle Mole a hug.
See, it's Mario or something. An older T-Rex hobbles his way with us. To us with arms spread wide. Yeah. It's a T-Rex, so it's not gonna be very big. Well, as wide as he could at least. Fang scoffs in protest as she's pressing to his apron-covered belly.
Uncle Mo? What are you doing here? I'm a working, toots. This is my restaurant.
Hold up. Your uncle is Mo? Mo as in Mo that started Dynamos?
No, I mean, I don't know. My baby girl ain't swung by in ages. And who this be lucky guy? Don't tell me you got yourself a hitched already.
I feel my own skin warm up. Now the old T-Rex laughs louder and slaps his rotund belly.
Rotund belly. Relax, kids. I'm just messing with ya. Come on, I gives you the best seat in the house.
Mo's wraps an arm around each of her shoulders and drags us through the restaurant to a cozy yet dark booth sequestered away from the rest. We're shoved into the seats and the owner/uncle bends over the table to light the sole candle there. I'm having a candlelit dinner with Fang now. The hell is happening?
Now use the two wait right here. I'll make a little princess my favorite pie. On me, of course.
Most proceeds to solder off, pushing through the double doors that probably led to the kitchen. I look over to the candle to Fang. She looks how I feel at the moment, lost and confused. What just happened?
I don't know.
So... Fuck. Come on, Anon. You can do it. You were part of the team that kicked Reddit's ass in Claws of Dusty Jurassic Warfare. Claws of Duty Jurassic Warfare.
Wow.
Is that really your uncle?
No, he's just a good family friend. My dad goes bowling every Thursday with him.
Sounds fun. You ever go along?
Not anymore. All that sportsy stuff doesn't appeal to me. Besides, I have school and band stuff to worry about. Not to mention my dad's a bit of an asshole.
The image of a golf club comes to mind.
Uh-oh.
You don't say.
Uh-huh. Whenever I'm listening to my music at night, he always yells at the door about audible bowel movements.
Honestly, do you blame him? Thanks, Mercs.
Maybe not.
My dad isn't even really there most of the time. When I do interact with him, it's just these huge orders about what to do with myself. You're going to camp. You're going to Brazil. You're going to some coastal town for half a year. Then again, that last one was more my fault.
Sounds rough. What about your mom?
What about her? Pretty standard mother. A bit naggy. She always tried to dress me for school, so I looked like the biggest dork ever. One time she got me into a denim jacket and jeans combo.
The double denim disaster? Piff.
How'd you know? Wait a second.
Another word, you get hot wax in your face.
I'm holding back my laughter behind my fist. And she always tried to embarrass me in front of everyone.
Don't all moms do that?
Why don't you tell me, pirate princess? You know, hot wax really only hurts for the first few seconds. That cute look of surprise, though, lasting for eternity.
Yeah. Breathe a word of that to anyone, and this candle is going where the sun doesn't shine, while it's still lit.
Oof. Also, that voice is perfect, by the way.
Which one?
Mouse.
Oh, you like Mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, Mario.
Well, that's what they're going for.
Yeah, Mario Mo.
I'm just rolling with it.
I know, but it just fits so well.
Yeah.
You should have voiced Mario.
No.
It would have been funny to have the whole movie just him talking like that. I scraped the hardened wax off my forehead off with one hand. Alright, sheesh. But what about your mom? Isn't she like on heroin or something?
Huh, no, she's just always in her own little world. Nothing's ever wrong, there's no flaws of anything. No concern is worth worrying about.
Yeah, that can be healthy.
I've made do so far.
Well, for what it's worth, you still got Trish, Reed, and Nasser.
Poof. Yeah, the one whose horn is more important than finding a place. My shitty baby brother and Raid.
Fang groans as she leans back in her seat.
The new guy's the only one I can rely on. Yeah, that. My life sucks.
I don't know.
We haven't found a venue and our show is in a week. Gah. Fucking Naomi. Fucking Dad.
On the flip side, we're getting some of your favorite pizza and one of the pricier Italian places around for free, too.
But the venue.
We still have time. So, pizza first, and then we can find a place for your show.
Someone say pizza? Someone order that fucking pizza?
Mo slides a large pizza onto the table in front of us.
A pizza with extra sausage, anchovies, pepperoni, and ham, also known as Mo's original media pizza. Lucy's a favorite. I go by Fang now, actually. Oh ho! The youth are getting uppity with me. You're trying to make it all more confusing, you punk!
He gives Fang a light noogie. What's a noogie? What's a noogie?
Noogie like a...
Oh god, that's annoying.
Yeah. So what you punks been up to?
Actually, Mr. Mo, we were going to ask.
Mister, young punk, you don't need to be so formal.
Fuck my head.
You youngins, I heard you talking about your parents.
Oh man, here comes the lecture.
You know, the best part of being young is...
Mo? We got a code K on line 1. Mo hangs his head in despair.
Oh, that dot, kids. I got some pissed off a mother to deal with.
Mom stuffs away to the reception desk, leaving Fang and the pizza and me.
Hey, free food.
Fang piles 3 slices on the plate, catching a few of the anchovies before they slide off. I think I'll only take 1. I'd rather not get heartburn at 18. Man, this place sure isn't historical for no reason. Even something as ridiculous as this tastes phenomenal. If you think it's free, I'd be willing to pay a premium for this stuff. Chicks comments pizza's ass any day of the week.
It really hooks you in, don't it?
Oh, I didn't realize I was in my own world for a bit. Yeah. It's real good. Huh. She's already down 2 slices? I guess
That's kind of like us, you know, like whenever we're eating, like I manage to scarf food down faster than you can.
Yeah, like you eat so fucking quick. It's like me eating like a strip and then giving it one to the dog.
Yeah.
And he just finished it in like 2 seconds and I'm still eating. I'm still chewing through the first bite.
Yeah. Shame I have to limit myself around the good stuff.
Fang picks up her last slice, tosses it upward, and snaps it out of the air with 1 bite. Damn. Whoa! Cool trick. Do you do parties? Well, she raises her middle finger at the remark, the grin on Fang's face. Fang's face, it's more out of humor than malice.
Yeah. You gonna finish that?
I look at my half-eaten slice. I guard my hoard with an arm bulwark. Mine.
Ha! Didn't want it anyway.
Mine.
Yeah, that's me. Mine!
Yeah, that was coming for like a you.
Yeah.
I'm quick to finish off my slice to keep it to myself while Fang is her first helping. Damn. Just going in. The pizza doesn't last as late, we continue to take slices. This slices ended in a matter of minutes when otherwise I would have committed to pass aside for in an hour. By the end, I'm satisfied, enjoying the feeling of the itis.
Ah, Uncle Mo knows just how to make it.
Yeah, your uncle is pretty cool. So Garv says, characters confirm 18 now, everything is good.
Uh-oh.
Fang gets out of her seat, legs unsteady as she spices up the need for a well-needed nap.
I'll see you at the front. I got a serious need. For real this time.
Itis equals tiredness after eating a big meal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hooray for the English language, I didn't know that. Well, then again, I don't know all English words. I mean, I'm still, you know, main language is still Spanish.
Yeah.
I know a bit of English.
Yeah, you're a lot more fluent than you were years ago.
I guess. I only know about that term from the Boondocks. I gotta watch that show, because I know, who was it? It was like the... Fuck, I forgot the uncle. I know one of them is Riley.
Ruckus.
Ruckus.
Yeah.
What's it?
I think it's Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah. You think it's made up? What was the name of the other child? It was like Riley and somebody else.
I never watched it.
We gotta watch it. I've seen,
always heard people like talk about the show, but
I've seen multiple clips about that show.
Yeah.
It's hell hilarious, but I've yet to watch it. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
It's on like my to-do list, but I never get around to it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like a hoarder. It's like a bunch of projects and I haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, we gotta finish Warriors first.
Yeah, I gotta watch Boondocks. I've seen clips of it though. I know what the show is kind of about. I just haven't yet to watch it. Anyways. Sure, leave me to deal with your uncle. I forced myself out of the booth and casually meander to the reception area. Mo is there, placing the receiver of the desk phone back.
Hey, son, you enjoy the meal?
Definitely. Feels like I'm gonna black out any second.
That's what I'd like to hear. Glad you make the date then.
We aren't...
No? Could have fooled me with that disaster you caused flirting.
No, really? No, really. Fang's looking for a venue. Her band is planning for a show for next week. A show for next week.
Really now? Why not have it here, then?
I look around the restaurant trying to find I look around at the restaurant trying to find any real place for the band to actually play.
Ah, them sweet details, kid.
Mo grins.
Me and the boys are used to making room for shows. Used to tell me how little Lucy got the place, use a sweeper off her feet.
Huh? And on EXE has failed. Yeah.
Ah, to be young and in love. Listen here, Annon. I speak Italian, so I can't actually speak Italian.
Yeah, just go with it.
iCXRUX dell'amore, the secret of love.
Good enough.
It's no sheer misery. You can complain about all the little details in the life. But that don't fix it as a problems. However, you can't be trying to do everything for her neither. Otherwise, she just expects you to fix all her problems for her. That's a secret support.
Support?
Aye. Most you get better support her. She got to fix all her problems, but you got to fix her up. Got to back her up on them. And from what I hear from my boy NASA, you already done that.
I suppose I have, like at her band practice or on the roof.
Like a now. Bada bing! Bada boom!
No, that's someone else.
Okay, yeah.
Bada bing. Yeah, that's you.
Haha, bada bing!
Bada boom.
Back to work, Jerry! Anyway, be good to her, Nan. She'll be good to use. And raise the right after all.
Thanks, Mo.
Aye, anytime. I've been hanging around you fools for too long. I can't just ignore the kitchen anymore, you know. Give little Lucy my regards, huh?
Sure. Mo saunters back to the kitchen. Legitimately good relationship advice.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Pizza mozzarella.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, whoever wrote this, actually knows a thing or two about how relationships should work. It's a team effort, you know?
It makes the writing feel more real.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you help out your partner whenever they need help, but you don't always, because we each have to fix our own problems, you know? But
yeah.
At the end of the day, no matter what, you have to support your partner, and they have to support you, because it's a two-way street.
Right. Now that I think about it, how does he cope with those two little arms? Those little arms. Look a bit closer. There's several toy cloths hanging on the rack just inside the kitchen door. Somehow, I don't think that was something I was supposed to see.
Nope. All right, I'm back. Let's hit the road. Maybe we'll find somewhere to play before sundown.
Actually, we really don't. Fang freezes in place.
How?
Your uncle.
You asked Uncle Mo that my band could play?
Yeah, you seem pretty excited about it. He's got a stage ready and everything. Fang still isn't moving.
Uh-oh.
Did I do something wrong? It's a blur of motion.
Nice.
1 second, Fang looks like she's going to start hyperventilating. Next, it's like I'm wrapped in a blanket of down feathers, being shaken from side to side. With
tinnitus?
Yeah, that word.
Yeah, she's screaming.
Inducing scream right in my ear. Okay, look at that. That's just...
That's the happiest I think we've seen her in all 3 parts so far.
I know.
Jeez. That's kind of scary.
I know. She's not the happy type.
Yeah.
A lot of the adults in this game give some incredibly good advice.
Yeah.
Cute. Everyone loves this scene. It does look pretty nice.
We gotta bin you. We gotta bin you. I can't do it. Damn it.
Just like a high pitched A.
We gotta bin you. Damn it. You're the one with the high pitched voice, not me.
Yeah, I can go like, sup, and then I can go like,
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can do both of them. I can be like really fucking dumb, like, sup, man. I don't know, I'm just talking like this.
Hey there.
I'm Dumbo.
Hey there, Rand.
Hey, Rando.
Hey there,
See, I can make my voice sound so fucking stupid. I love it.
Well, so can I, obviously.
My arms reflectively support her. I could make a dude voice like that. I could just make like the dude voice is some fat dude. I don't know. My arms reflexive.
Yeah, support her, like...
Wrapping around below her wings. Okay, so like down here or something.
Yeah.
Fang's arms are wrapped around my shoulders as she clings to me. First time I saw this scene, I could literally feel my heart growing 3 sizes.
Oh.
It is kind of wholesome.
It made you feel, and that's what a good story does. It makes you feel something.
Yeah. Wait. I feel something warm, soft, and somewhat moist press against my cheek. We gotta bin you! We gotta bin you! We gotta bin you! Ah! Those little animations had a lot. That's true.
Yeah.
All movement stops and reality resumes. Fang's wings withdraw from around us. She pulls away until only her hands are on my shoulder. My hands are now at her sides and I can feel her warm scales on my palms.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow. Huh. It's the sound of clapping that causes to jump apart. Face is bright red and...
Breathe rapid.
Yeah. Back at the kitchen door, it's Mel clapping loudly with his minuscule arms.
Yeah, that's cool.
I suppose we, call Nasser?
Yeah, and tell him, right?
Totally. Worm Drama's got a venue. Fang smiles softly and nods. Good thing Naomi put Nasser's number on my phone. Even though I didn't ask for it.
As usual.
The tone rings twice.
Yes.
Hey, Nasser.
Hold on, I'll put you on speaker. Go ahead.
Mission accomplished. We got a venue set up. Oh, they did? That's great. Yeah, we're at Dynamo's place in Little Trudon.
Cool. I'll bring the NASCAR over in a jiffy. Wow.
Smooth. I'm going to punch him. You sure want us to get to you now? Now that you have business out of the way, you and Fang could do something fun. You know, it may not be such a bad idea. Even if it's an idea from the orchid oppressor.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Good lord. I'm never going to be able to play golf again. I'll pass. It's getting pretty dark. Aww.
Alright, stay put. We'll be there soon.
Alright. See ya. All's left is to wait a few minutes for the ride to get here. Fang is sitting on a bench in front of one of the restaurant windows. She's humming to herself and her tail was strumming Eurobeat on the bench. I take a seat next to her. By now the plaza has cooled down, most shops have closed and the only people still out are returning home after the long day. The two of us sit in companionable silence save for Fang's humming and tail drumming. Her mood is contagious and soon enough humming with her. I already know the song. Oh, they're doing couple stuff.
Yay.
It's from the roof.
Okay.
Except more happy. The scene is great. Just Fang and I on a bench in the warning sunlight in the middle of a deserted plaza. Taking the moment in, I almost don't notice Fang scooting closer to me. Ooh.
Mom, Dad, we're home.
The ride back to Fang's house went by uneventfully. Fang and I didn't talk about what happened, so Nasser didn't have an aneurysm. Oh, welcome home, Nasser dear. How did your date go? I'm just dying to know.
I'm also interested.
I don't know how he's looking into the exact center of my pupils with no margin of error.
So, Anon. Anon. How's your trip with my little girl? Dad.
Why don't you get ready for bed, Lucy? Fang glowers.
Lucy, your mom.
I look at Fang. Okay, yeah, it was a date. Doing well, sir.
What did?
We were able to find a venue, and I met Fang's Uncle Mo. Fang's dad sputters.
I have half a mind to bring you to the station, boy. And the other half of testing my new nightstick on you.
Dear, not in front. I wouldn't mind doing this again. Oh wow, the look on Fang's face is really cute. I'm so happy for you two. I wave and as I turn to the door. I'll see you at school, Fang.
Yeah, you too, Anon.
Damn, smooth.
That's a different house.
Yeah. What do you think of the game? Do you like or dislike? I really loved it. I mean, I really love it so far. It's really good. The story's pretty nice. So, I like it. Just as planned? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Or was it?
I don't know.
Once it's close, I can feel all the bravado evaporate and my legs turn to jelly. I think that's enough excitement for one day. My first step forward towards the bus stop is so wobbly, I worry I'll end up in Fang's mom's rose bush. It would probably be a good idea to sit a bit and catch my breath before going home and take a seat on the curb just outside Fang's house. The door behind me slams and I jerk around to see Nasser being shoved down the steps.
And don't come back until you're finished thinking.
The door slams again and I hear a morose sigh. Morose?
Aw, man. Anon?
Yeah?
Why are you still sitting here?
Just catching my breath. Your dad's a bit
Harsh?
homicidal, but close enough. Master huffs and shoves his hand back into his pockets.
You know you're the reason Dad kicked me out, right?
What? I know he's pissed. I so much look at Fang, but what did you do?
Turns out letting you run off with Fang is just encouraging your degeneracy or something.
Sighing, Nasser drops to sit on the curb next to me. He kicks a rock clean across the road into a neighbor's mailbox. Impressive.
Huh.
Getting kicked out really got your dad down?
Sure.
Convincing. What's the real answer?
What is it to you?
Not much. Just figured I'd ask. He stretches his wings and lays back on the pavement.
Just figures it'd get to this.
Get to what?
Me getting punished for Fang's issues.
Nestle lays an arm over his eyes.
Why'd you need to go alone?
You saw her today. She was this close to killing your girlfriend. Honestly, you should be thanking me for that. He waves me away at that. Go on.
You aren't my therapist.
Humor me. Nasser's arm flops away from his face onto the concrete.
Ugh. I mean, look at it from my perspective. Fang is always up to something stupid. More often than not these days, she's arguing with either me or my parents. At this rate, Fang will end up a junkie or in prison somewhere.
I cringe at the mental image of Junkie Fang.
Mom and Dad have pretty much accepted that, so who do you think all their hopes and dreams go to? Me.
If a growl, Nasser sits back up.
Her. It's like I'm not allowed to have problems of my own. Not allowed to mess up or do anything less than the best.
Judging by the trophy case at school, you aren't doing half bad.
I wish it was an option to fail, Instead, I'm stuck with no room for error and still with a broken sister. And she's still my sister, you know. I can't help but be worried about her. Well, what can I do? She hates me. I can't bring up my worries to my parents. Even Naomi notices me getting stressed out about it. I just want my sister to be happy and go back to normal. But I don't even remember what her normal is.
I don't have siblings myself, but if I did, I would certainly have trouble doing all you're able to. That selflessness by itself should help you, right?
Selflessness? You kidding me? Our friends would be destroyed if Fang just dropped all that. Who am I to even wish she were different?
So, you're getting all of this worked up and you aren't sure if it's even the right thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
I try and parse everything Nasser's bitched about up to now. Guess it's time for Dr. Moose Psychological's response. You know, Nasser, have you ever considered just not?
What?
Nasser practically lunges at me. I hold up my hands in supplication. I consider what to say. Most advice drifts to the forefront of my thoughts. Hear me out. Just consider this. Maybe it's not your job. I mean, you got out of your way to try and help her. Hell, even Naomi has tried. But maybe Fang's problems is her problems to fix.
But...
We met your uncle today.
Uncle Mo?
Yeah, and he had some advice for me. He said she needed someone to support her, not to fix her problem for her.
Isn't that what I've been doing?
Remember, this show in the auditorium? The Pterosaur sags as he recalls that disaster.
Oh.
Look, man, you got a lot of problems of your own. Maybe you should handle those first before you try to fix your sister's.
Huh. Well, if Uncle Mo said so. But why did he tell you that?
Shit. You know, just advice from an old guy. You know how they love to give advice. His head shakes side to side, dismissing my dismissal.
No way. Not Uncle Mo. He'd never give you the time or day.
Shit. Look, he just wanted to give me some advice for Fang, and now I'm giving it to you. So drop it.
No way. Advice for Fang? Saying it was a date? Do you like my sister?
Wait.
What?
I wasn't the one to call it a...
That explains a lot. Shit.
But I didn't...
Oh God. What would Dad think of the kids?
What the fuck?
Hell, if Dad finds out at all.
Nasser! He pauses, the look of his shocked disdain still stuck into his face. At this point, it seems like you just want to be a stressed mess. Maybe I do like your sister. Sure, she's rude, violent, and maybe a bit bipolar. She's impressionable, self-centered, stubborn, and the list goes on.
Are you looking to taste some concrete?
But beyond all that, there's more to her. Like, her passion, Nasser. She adores music, adores playing music. And she has these moments where I can see her softer side of her. The pop of knuckles from Nasser tells me that I should rephrase that. I mean, it feels like I've gotten to a side of Fang that she hasn't shown to anyone else. A side that's willing to give a loser like me the time of day.
And that's enough?
I don't know, man. This is all uncharted water. Like, how did you and Naomi get together?
That is a very long story.
How long?
About 2 school semesters, 30 track meets, and a school election.
So, about a paperwork book then.
Sure, why not?
Nasser hums and reclines back onto the pavement.
Sheesh. How do we wind up talking about our love lives?
Speak for yourself, man. I know fuck all about this stuff.
And you think I do? Naomi's the one that makes all the plans and stuff.
Seems like she does that a lot.
Just the way she is. Anyway, I think Dad's had enough time and a beer to cool down now.
How long has it been?
About an hour, I think.
Damn, they've been talking.
Yeah.
Wait. I still withdraw my phone to check the time. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna miss last bus.
I could give you a lift.
Can I let you find out I live in the shittiest part of town? Nah, it's fine. If I run, I think I can make it.
Well, don't let me keep you. I'll catch you at school, Anon.
Yeah. Sure thing.
And for what it's worth, you're not like the monkeys we hear about at the time of the Dino News Network. Whoa. The kind that hang around the part of town called Skin Row, you know.
Just gonna ignore that.
Thanks for sticking around a bit. It's nice to finally be able to have someone to... and all that. Yeah, I butchered that. Fail.
Snoot Game claims yet another victim of it to its quality. Yeah. One of us. Wow. It's really good though. Like Goodbye Volcano High did not have this writing.
No. That's pretty sad because that was by a student. Well, an independent studio, but people actually paid to do it.
Yeah. But this one is... it's just more real.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least they choose the right words to say, you know?
Yeah.
I wave Nasser goodbye as I get up and start jogging for the bus stop. I'm mentally fatigued after everything that's happened today. I check my phone for the time. I open the browser and go to a familiar Sudan sword swallowing IRC.
Okay.
Hey faggots, guess who just got back from a perfect date? He's shit posting a little bit. 12 replies from a single post. I think that's a new record for me.
Wow.
Damn. Him and his shit posting.
Yeah.
12 replies from, yeah, okay. I already read that. Okay. So we go back to 1 week later. $30 on launch, no less. Yeah, it was so expensive.
Yeah.
For what it is, it was super expensive. That should have been like at least like $9.99.
Yeah.
I like the music. Yeah, music, it's nice. A very buggy launch, lol. It's true. I did have a bunch of issues that I didn't mention on my video. I don't remember which ones it was. I know there were problems with the animation and like cutting characters off before they could even finish. Yeah. Or stuff like that. I know there's probably more, but I don't remember them from the top of my head. Anyways, yeah, Goodbye Volcano High at launch was it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
1 week later. Oh, here we go. The week's been a mix of excitement and
trepidation.
Yeah, thank you. More excitement from Fang and the band, and trepidation on my part around Fang. Having come to terms on how I feel, I just can't stop noticing all the little things she does. Like her cute tail wagging to a silent tune. Ooh, noticing tail wagging. Or her weird and funny way of eating. Yeah, just doing that. That's what she did, apparently. Or how soft and huggable her wings look. Jeez. See, that's what happens when you're in love.
I guess so.
Okay, I played VNs that had animation. Oh, visual novels that had animation. As good as high quality anime on my old toaster laptop. And I'm afraid that even pirating Goodbye Volcano High on my current new laptop, I don't want to explode it. Wow, okay. The love in this story also feels so real. It is pretty nice. Even if it's like a human with like a dinosaur anthro.
Yeah, we were talking about that when we went to go get some food earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about Snoot Game like on the way to get some food.
And I still struggle with it, to be honest, because a dinosaur is a dinosaur, a human's a human.
Yeah, but they're like humanoid. That's the thing.
I mean, even if we existed in the same time period and dinosaurs were sentient like us, I mean, I just don't know if it would actually really count between humans and dinosaurs this way.
I guess a different thing that you could say is that it's like a different race.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That if they were sentient, if they were humanoid, dino humanoid, and they weren't wiped out by me or 65 years ago, and somehow, we also evolved and I guess existed side by side.
So let's just say this for chat. Will you date one of them?
No, I'm more of a human type.
Wow. So you're not gonna give the option?
I don't. I mean, I know people will be like, oh my god, you're a hater and stuff, but I just think about, like we were talking about animals, right? Because like it doesn't really work in real life because you get lions and tigers. They've hooked up and they've created ligers, but the ligers are sterile. The same thing with donkeys and horses hooking up, creating mules. Mules, once again, sterile. So
yeah, but I don't know. That's still animals.
I know, but
I'm talking about
those are animals that are actually similarly related because lions and tigers are big cats. A donkey and a horse are equines, so yeah, they are compatible to some degree, but not enough, to propagate a new species of mule or a new species of ligers. But human and dinosaur are completely different. We're mammals. I guess they're birds.
Yeah, I think we got a real
interesting discussion.
I wouldn't overthink this.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a cartoon fantasy story. Sometimes
I know. It's just funny.
Sometimes some hybrids aren't sterile.
When? Which? Well, cite an example. Anyways, I mean, all right. It's just a story.
Overthinking this just kind of makes you throw all things everywhere.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Raptor Jesus.
Alan.
Yeah. every single time.
Yeah.
If this is what love is, I want to... wait. If this is what love is kind... is I kind? I kind of... Oh. If this is what love is, I kind of want to sample buckshot.
Okay.
The dinos in Snoot are mammals, the modern ones.
Okay. Well.
And yet, I don't want it to stop. Even now, as Mo and Reed work on cleaning the floor of tables and making a noise. Oh, but and there we go. And I'm drilling like an idiot as I watch Fang bend over a large ant. Even now, her tail wags that mysterious beating her head. Look at the little back, Fang.
Yeah. Jack the Ripper, Audio the Jack, your papa, your mama. They can't hear shit. Real fucking loud.
Yeah.
Meg tell, oh come on.
What? I'm not sure they are. The biology is just more loose in this Snootverse. They are cavemen after all.
Yeah, well, there's also cavemen, right? Because Principal Spears is a caveman, and I think that's a separate species from human.
Again, we're overthinking it.
We're overthinking it.
Okay, so...
Just enjoy the story and the characters. I guess that's a good thing.
Not to mention the way those jeans hug her hips and ass.
Oh. Wow.
Aren't you supposed to be helping? Oh, shit, right. Right. Just moving this table. They have memory glands, my guy, and the belly button implies umbilical cords.
Well, once again, we're talking about two different species, but...
Think the Bible.
You're now the one overthinking it.
Wow.
Yeah, so let's move on, shall we? I'm just saying, for the record, dinosaurs laid eggs.
Mammal like reptiles, I guess, but same difference.
You
know what? Whatever.
Exactly. Let's just move on.
I pick up the last table on the floor and hurriedly move it to the suspiciously large storage room in the back of Dynamos. I set the table down with the rest right next to the seemingly out-of-place buckets of cement mix. Looking out from the closet, the joint is actually pretty big. The area is a good 150 by 200 feet, so without the tables, there's enough space for at least a few hundred people. Wow.
Cool.
Impressed. I let out a low whistle. I'm on time, right? Oh god, what does this mean? Where did she come from? Who are you? We've met before. What? Wait. Stella, right? From the school gardens? She gleefully nods. Yes! Rosa should be coming any minute now, too. Oh god, I gotta work on my Spanish again. I haven't spoken to either of them since campus beautification. Well, other than Stella through the bathroom door, but that doesn't really count. But Fang and the rest will be happy they have at least 2 fans, right? You know, there's always room in the gardening club if you still want to join, Anon. There's no way I'm going back to that sort of prison labor.
Wow.
I look back at the pale green spike-covered thing up and down. Including the Opie shirt she's wearing. Japanese for memories? Memories? Is that how you say that?
Yeah. Like I said, let's move on.
Wow. You're just gonna just straight up move on?
Yeah, let's move on. Just focus back on the story.
What the fuck? You do know what your shirt says, right? Stella gives me a quizzical look and she glances down her shirt, her face turning bright red. Oh my, this was the only clean shirt I had. I didn't feel the way I did about Fang. I think Stella's stammering was kind of cute.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cute. Suddenly, her face lights up and her eyes return to me. Wait, you like anime too, don't you? Play it cool, Anon. No need to reveal your power level. I used to when I was little. I've seen a bit of here and there.
I mean, what?
He's hardcore.
Well, we know that, but the question is, how much does he want to reveal? This might be one of these where it doesn't matter what answer you give her.
I guess. I like how her tail wraps around her legs when she's excited. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah.
That's cool, that's cute. Ooh, phone. What is it?
Yep.
Oh, later. Okay.
I guess being honest, I mean, it's either way, he's not giving her like a complete 100% truthful answer.
I would say here. I've seen a bit here and there.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, a little bit. That's amazing. I don't have anyone else I can talk to about it.
Uh-oh.
What's your favorite anime? I love Precure. Raptor Jesus on his cross of rock.
Alan.
It takes all my strength to not physically cringe.
Yeah.
Ooh, we should watch it together sometime. I have a box set of every season.
Oof.
We could marathon it over a long weekend or something. Maybe some other time. I'll block my calendar for this. Maybe after the heat death of the universe. Anyway, the show isn't on for another half hour. I wanted to ask you before, what do you think of your fortune? I kind of forgot. You got the judgment? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, well, how would you like another? I got time to kill. Sure. She pulls her deck of tarot cards from somewhere. Where the fuck does she hide these things? Yeah, she's not wearing pockets. Anyway, she fans the deck out. Alright, take one. I take one at random and show it to her. Inverted Hermit. Anon, if you ever feel lonely, you can come to me. The fuck does that mean? Gotta go. Nature calls. See you at the show. She flees in venom, pissing fear. Well then. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I step up to the stage and see the band's point of view. And then, probably trip.
Of course he trips. He always trips. What's with this guy? He's so clumsy.
Yep, he's clumsy. What the fuck was that? That's a loose cord over my foot. That's probably not good for the show. I stand up and wipe the dust from my pants. Trish is the organizer. Right now she's giving Rita a lecture on why it's probably a bad idea to put carfentanil in the smoke machine. Hey Trish! Trish looks over her shoulder and Rita's face light up. Can you come here a second? Trish sighs, points between her eyes and reads, and stumps over to the stage. What do you want, Skinny? I just tripped on one of the wires up here. Sucks to be you. Bitch. Should I plug them onto the surge protector so you guys don't fall during the concert? What? No, of course not. We won't trip. I have that on good authority. Ooze. Great. And you trust his words on something like this? Sure. He's the expert on this stuff and all. Before I can pry it, Trish turns away and runs after Reed, who's huddled over the smoke machine, puffing fumes, wafting from its exposed innards. Okay. Well, it seems like he got that handled. Trish seems perfectly confident that Reed knows what he's doing with the stage, but Reed obviously doesn't understand the cable management.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Because if you leave it as is, it could cause a calamity. Somebody could trip like he just did and get hurt. So that could have, what happened to him is possibly foreshadowing.
Yeah.
If you fix the cables, maybe you make a mistake and it goes wrong.
Like, oh my god, Anna, I told you not to fix the cables.
So in the end, I guess you just have to decide like, what do you think this person is? So, let's just, I guess, put yourself in the situation. It's Reed, and you just tripped over it, and you feel convinced that the cables should be managed better. But Trish is obviously not going to take your advice because, well, she doesn't really think too highly of you, no matter what you tell her.
Yeah. So, fix the cables?
I don't know. I mean, that's, in the end, that's your call. You have to decide. Fix the cables, leave it as is. Maybe something bad happens, maybe nothing bad happens. I think there have been choices that you make that don't matter.
Yeah.
But it's possible that this choice could go one way or the other.
Okay, so wait, we also have to go with what the inverted hermit or whatever that Stella did.
Yeah.
Like if you ever feel alone, you can always come to me.
Okay.
So.
I mean, I think it's obvious she has a little crush on him, but I thought there was a thing between her and Rosa, so I don't get that. Because I thought that was kind of implied, but whatever. I mean, I guess. I mean, what do you think?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the cables as is.
Okay.
That way, you can. If somebody gets blamed, it's not Anon.
That's true, but what? Yeah, I mean that's a good point.
That way, it's like, hey, Trish told me, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're right. I mean,
it was Reed's fault.
Yeah, I mean, he did as Trish. Trish, in the end, I guess she has to say one way or the other.
Yeah.
And so, for better or worse, you know, it was Trish's call to leave the cables as is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave this stage as is.
Okay.
That way, you know.
Right. I mean, it's your call at the end.
There. Reed may not understand cable management, but then again, neither did I.
Yeah. So it might work out.
Probably better to let the sleeping fossil lie.
Yeah, maybe.
Now that that's taken care of, I glance at the piece of pink clock on the wall. 30 minutes until the show starts. The band is doing one last sound test. Reed's bass, drumming, bearing another new logo for a warm drama that doesn't look that bad. Trish has a wicked grin on her face and I can practically see the dollar signs in her eyes.
Wow.
And Fang looks really good. Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Fang looks anxious, hands ringing the strap on her hollow body electric guitar. I consider what I'm about to do extremely stupid. But, hey. She jumps a little as I step back on stage. Her knuckles are bright white as they strangle the leather strap.
Hey.
The secret is support. I offer my most supportive smile. You've got this, Fang.
Don't feel like I do, though.
You do. You've been practicing all month for this. And you've improved immensely since your last gig. I have complete faith in your ability to play guitar. Don't worry so much. Just don't fret about it. You'll be fine. Trish rolls her eyes. Reed's face and stare as a bit of approval. At least it wasn't a dinosaur pun this time. I'm not that unfunny. You are. Fuck you, I'm hilarious. No one thinks that, loser. Don't you have something to be triggered about? You can't use that word, that's our word! Just did. Wanna see me do it again?
Ladies, please. Shut the fuck up. We got sweet music to make.
To play.
Play, whatever.
Showtime. Yeah, that's you.
Alright. Next up, we got the...
What? We go right into their next song with Gusto.
Let's do it.
Did he change his name?
Is this? Oh.
No. Nightmare.
Okay.
Didn't Reed fix the projector by himself? I think so, right?
I have no idea. Maybe. Okay.
An hour later, and the band is wrapping up with the last song for the night. I take my eyes off stage to get a read on the crowd. Easily a good 100 people showed up to see Worm Drama. Better than any of us expected. The look on Fang's face when everyone began filtering into the restaurant was priceless. Look at them, they're dancing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're rocking out.
Yeah.
They were on the last song of the night, then the bizarrely long name, which I miss.
I gotta ask.
Oh, oops.
Why is Hitler riding my bike, pretending to be a monkey? What the?
Oh, right. Reed definitely wrote this one.
Okay.
Would that be something Reed would...
I honestly don't know.
The band really has improved, as opposed to the booing and pointing at the audience is listening intently.
3, in the morning. Oh, fucking Tuesday.
Nice song.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
After the song ends, Worm Drama hangs on to the post of their final note. It's silent. I applaud the band. Eventually, some other patrons join in.
Yeah, cheers, yay!
The applause turns to cheers, and the cheers turns to uproar.
Bravo, jolly good show!
Wow. You go full pops. The crowd was cheering. Actually cheering this time. The bandmates' faces light up and they glance up at each other. The hard work was taking its toll on the three, giving them varying degrees of perspiration. The sweat is trickling down Fang's forehead. How can it stay with sweat? It's like dog sweating, you know?
I think all animals sweat.
I guess. Trish has gone from an afro to dreadlocks, and Reed... Wait, really? No, okay, never mind. And Reed is providing the restaurant with a nice ocean scent. Fang finishes with a fierce flurry of strumming on her fretboard.
Woo! Thank you, little Triton!
The crowd's approval is obvious, even in the makeshift mosh pit where I see Stella getting fake curb stomps.
Wow.
At least, I think it's fake. Rosa is on the other side of the room, to entrance by music to care. I don't see any blood, so she's good.
And on!
Before I could react, I swept in the air in a blur of feathers. Fang wrapped her arms and wings around me and kept rocking back and forth.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we did it, we did it! They actually love Worm Drama!
I turn out the alarm screaming in my head and I hug her back. Her wings are as soft and huggable as they look. They're probably very feathery, so yeah.
Probably.
It's like putting a cat.
Yeah.
Fang's beak settles against my cheek, the warm scales sliding smoothly up and down against it. I guess she's just like rubbing like that.
Yeah.
This is nice. I become aware of my hands pulling firmly on the small of Fang's back and pressing her closer to me.
Oh.
Beneath my palms is soft, warm, and drenched in sweat. I find I don't mind the slickness. Fang? I feel like I could stay like this forever. Hello? Fang? Fang suddenly flinches, and I get a split-second view of a purple hand on her shoulder. Her face is beet red, and my warmth in my own cheeks tell me that I don't look far behind. Trish looks like she's stuck on a lemon with how twisted her face is. The tiny triceratops pulls Fangs out of my hands, and I can picture my fist twisting that horn right off her face. Don't ruin the moment.
Yeah, it looks like Trish did ruin.
Great show, right? I guess. For our first show, anyway.
What? That was great, though. Everyone was cheering.
But it was a small crowd. Was it? The place was packed. Small venue. We gotta think bigger now. Why bigger? Because I still have stock. She mentions to the bar where there is still some hung up shirts with the new mediocre logo lazily spread on paint.
Jeez.
Have you sold much? 3 buttons, 4 stickers, and an apron. An apron?
My kids! Look at this apron, little trigger friends of me.
Wow.
Oh, he got the apron. Yep.
Trish looks split on whether to be mad about the trigger comment or happy about the successful sale. Hey, someone took my apron.
Get back your jerk back, Jerry. You're on the clock. Looks nice, Uncle Mo. Anyways, you're gonna be helping with the cleanup, right?
I look at the absolute mess around us. Fuck.
Yep.
An hour later, and I'm stuck mopping where the mosh pit once stood. As my mop head gains a tinge of red, I pray to God this isn't from Stella. Rosa wanted to stay and help clean, but I am sorry, Stella. Come, I shall nurse you back at my home. I feel more sorry for Stella, but Rosa looked capable of helping her. My God, that's a lot of marinara. Yeah. Fang and Trish are trying to divide and carry out the stage. The mop really isn't getting much from the floor. Am I supposed to have a bucket or something?
Yo, Anon.
Reed crosses right through the puddles, tracking grimy footprints without a care. Yeah, I hate it when people do that.
Hey, man. What'd you think of the lyrics?
What were you on when you wrote that? Reed rubs his forehead, struggling to remember more than 10 minutes ago.
I don't know, man. The floor, maybe? But I also distinctly remember floating.
Yeah, that's about right where those sort of came from.
You know, dude, we've been doing this since junior year, right? And this is the first show that anyone's actually liked. Wild!
You've only been playing together for a year?
You know it, man. Crazy how time flies. Man, back then Trish had these crazy long horns and glasses.
Now there's a font. Who would Trish even look with? How would Trish even look with glasses? Actually, how would glasses even work on any Triceratops?
Fang wasn't Fang.
She what?
Probably shouldn't have mentioned that.
Fang wasn't herself?
Honestly, that's probably something to be left for Fang and Fang alone to talk about. Sorry.
Right.
Only thing that stayed the same was like me and Carfrey, bro.
How long has he been on that stuff?
It was almost like totally different time, man.
Before I even got a moment to picture what it might have been like not even a year ago, Trish appears behind Reed. Feels like she's about to snap both our necks. Hey Reed, what are you two talking about?
Just in talking about some memories of the band, Trish.
You didn't tell him about anything. You didn't tell him anything about me, did you? Glasses. Reed, you absolute ass. Reed just shrugs. By this point, the restaurant has been mostly cleaned up with only a few tables left to put back. So, Anon, we show you ours. Now it's your turn to show us yours. What? Here in public? They didn't pick you for the kinky type. Trish inhales sharply, visibly trying to master herself. I meant with your old school. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
come on, Anon. You don't have any good memories from your old school?
Oh god, no. I'd really rather not talk about it.
Why not? You've told me about your parents.
That seems to catch Trish's attention. Shit. And that look of expectancy from Fang too. I guess it can't hurt. Well, I did try to get into music at one point.
With how much you need my help in music class?
I didn't say I was good at it. I was just clicking buttons and seeing what stuck. And spoiler alert, nothing did. I got a giggle out of Fang and a look from Trish. By the way, Anon, I saw you talking to that Stella girl before the concert. You have something going on there? I feel a pit in my stomach as a look of betrayal crosses Fang's face. Right into Trish's sap, hook, line, and sinker and rod.
Yep.
Just a bunch of no's.
I don't think it.
None of that.
Yeah.
I do not have a thing for inconstantia.
Okay. Ooh. Not like we were talking about what's her face.
The one with the dino dual cards.
I thought those were Pocket Raptor cards. Weren't they Hand-Aid cards?
Moving on. Anyone back home you had your eye on then? Nobody at Rock Bottom was worth the time. Fang's face softens, almost in silent sigh of relief. Is there hope for me yet? Rock Bottom, huh? I don't think you ever told us where you were from before. Shit. Oh, I haven't. Huh.
Who really cares where you went to last? Yeah, man, it's just a school. Was it in the sticks?
Not exactly. It was certainly lower class though. I used to buy bulk soda and sell them to the stupid kids for lunch money.
Yo, my man!
Give me a fist bump. Yeah, I give you fist bumps all the time.
Fist bump.
Nice. I usually just go to places on a crappy dirt bike, leaving donuts in the parking lot when I was sure nobody was looking.
Sounds like you were pretty cool at your last school.
Heh. I don't know about that.
Sure, man. I don't get why you left in the first place if you had it so good.
Oh, no. Oh, actually. Think of something. I had to leave because of, don't say something stupid, you only get one shot at this. Family issues. Nailed it.
Bummer, man. Glad you're here instead.
Yeah, thanks, man. Sounds personal. Guess maybe we shouldn't pry. We're all friends here, after all. Guess we're all friends at this point. To varying degrees.
Yeah.
I let a content smile creep into my face.
Ah, you stupid kids!
Oh boy. The Tyrannosaur stumps over us from the kitchen.
A great job again on this shoulder, punks. I knew my little Lucy could pull the shindig off.
Poor Fang. He puts one of his tiny hands down Fang's shoulder. She reflexively tries to hide her face with a wing.
Wow.
Yeah, she doesn't like Lucy.
Alas, I'm expecting late night visitors. You know punks need to piss off.
Damn.
Come on by for a slice sometime, yeah?
Thanks, Mel.
Yeah, man. Thanks a bunch. Now I scam you as a kid. I got a different kind of cleanup to deal with.
And reprising that. A few weeks later. Things have cooled off since the concert back in February. There's no major events coming up, so the days have gotten longer. The weather has started to warm up as well. There's no way Mo is in the mob.
I think that's kind of a stereotype, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just because he happens to be Italian.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Hey, you're Italian, right? You're
No, he had to go and save the princess.
Yeah. When Mario turns into Bowser, he just turns into Mel.
Well, maybe it makes more sense for Mario to be a T-Rex and a little Italian plumber in order to fight the Bowser with the shell and the horns. And the fire.
You're torturing Turding.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Gotta go sleep. Good night, guys. Alright, see you later, Garbs. Good night.
Night. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, we'll go for like another half hour.
Alright.
Each morning I've been walking through a thick blanket of fog that always dissipates by lunchtime. It's a drastic shift compared to the hot/cold binary of over life. Maybe I should ditch the jacket soon. No, there's no way I'm just showing the world how much of a lankhead I am. Even if it means being grilled alive.
Jason, you look like you're dying right now.
The sun can go fuck itself. Fang chuckles and pats my back and lean over my desk. On second though, tank tops seem pretty cool. Reed is usually wearing one.
Alright, class, the principal's got something to say. Then you'll be leaving early.
With that, we were all directed to the auditorium. I'm not gonna lie, I dig Fang's clothes. They look kinda cool. Straight out of Hot Topic. I would wear that.
Looks like something Luna wears.
That too. We didn't have assigned seating, so I immediately thought of sitting with Fang. Knowing better than to look through the ocean of students, I followed my nose to Reed. Damn, he rocking that shit.
Wow.
He looked good. The fetid raptor was sitting in the last row with Trish.
Yo!
Now that's a pose. And that voice and those goggles, I guess.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that voice for Jingo. Yeah, GB. Yeah. Oh, GB goes British.
Yeah, I feel like he might be British. I don't know. I'm just doing the best I can, you know.
Reed's bellow easily eclipses everyone else. I went back, hurrying my past awestruck classmates to claim my rightful throne.
Hey guys, saved you some seats.
I take a glance over to see Trish pouting. Fuck, he found us.
She just hates Snoot, doesn't she?
Yeah. Then again, she's not very. She's in like the original Goodbye Volcano High. She's all over the fucking place.
Okay.
She's very, very weird. It's like, oh, I want this, but now I want that, and I want this now. And you know, it's like she's just.
Yeah.
I don't like her in the original game. But they definitely give her some more boob here. The last student trickle in through the doors and take their seats. Mr. Kowalski takes the stage with an electronic mic. Oh boy. Alright, freaking. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, fuck. Alright, freaking settle down, kids. We got some special freaking announcement from the freaking principal. We got freaking midterms coming up and he freaking feels the need to give you all a freaking pep talk.
The audience collectively groans. Fang and Trish will throw their heads back. She will never shut up about her worm. Yeah, it was always about Mango. Mango this, Mango that, Mango this, Mango that. It was just so annoying. I mean, I guess I get it, but at the same time, like, can you talk about something else? Then again, Fang was kind of the same thing with the band, but she wasn't as annoying. Because at least the music was good. On cue, Principal Spears takes the stage. Oh, here we go. Mr. Kowalski holds the microphone out to him, but gets ignored. The student body covers their ears in preparation.
Alright, you little punks. Like the man said, we have midterms to deal with in just a few weeks. And I don't want to see any of you slacking. Only the best efforts will be allowed. These scores may not affect your overall grade, so many of you may have decided to disregard them. It's a weak mindset like that can drop you and that will trap you.
These tests are for you to see if you're on the right track or not. I expect all of you to ace these exams because Volcano High is the best school there is. And I teach the best students out there here at Volcano High. And are there any questions?
Judging by the dead silence, there wasn't any. The principal gives a slight approving nod and exits the stage. Exits stage right. Good.
All right, you kids, you're freaking free to go.
How many of the cameos have you caught so far? Well, we caught this one from Aqua Teen Force, I think. And that was...
Farnsworth, Futurama.
Huh?
You know.
Farnsworth from Futurama, yeah.
It's a shame he hasn't showed up. I'm going to try to do his if he ever shows up again.
So what you got for him?
Good news, everyone. I don't know. That's the best I could do.
With that sea of students begins to funnel out the auditorium. 4 of us wait until the auditorium is half empty before getting up and making our way to the door. Our motley crew make it to the front lawn of the school and Reed falls flat on his back and on the freshly mowed grass.
Later, guys.
His breathing becomes a rumbling snore. So, Fang, you actually gonna study? We can go to the library. There shouldn't be anyone else. There shouldn't be anyone there. I don't think I'm allowed there anymore. Wasted too much bandwidth. Fuck, using my own data to pirate all these games I'll probably never play. Wasn't asking you, douche.
I kind of just want to go home.
Let's see. Okay, so Farnsworth will return.
Okay, good.
Spears is also a cameo from Primal, which I've never seen or heard of. They missed the Savior Renegade Angel reference. Again, have no clue what that is. Okay, talk to you later, Fang.
Yeah, later.
Fuck you, Anon. Didn't even do anything this time. Fuck her. Whatever. See you Monday, Fang. Or I can turn away. Fang's hand catches the sleeve of my unnecessary sweater.
Actually, I was thinking...
Tense grip loosens on my arm, leaving her hand to rest on my forearm.
When I study at my place, I kind of need help with science.
Primal is by Gently Tartovsky. Never heard of it at all.
The reference, even if they fly over our head, the references are cool.
Yeah, I gotta look some of these up because I just have no clue.
Yeah.
Look up "You Slumber a Cucumber" when you have time. Oh, so that's what that was. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The guy that did Powerpuff Girls and Samurai Jack. Okay, I watched both of those, so I haven't seen Primal though. Sure. Wait. Wouldn't your dad make me into a hunting trophy?
I don't think you're that good of a catch.
Ow. My ego.
Besides, he's working a late shift tonight. My mom should be out clothes shopping or something again.
It's okay, Anon. You're just going to Fang's house alone. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Bill Withers, shut the fuck up. Holy fuck. Okay then. So how are we gonna get to your place?
Shit, the bus. We can make it on the last one if we run.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Bill Withers.
Okay, I got that reference. All right, I'll be right back.
Well, what's the song?
Just the two of us.
Never heard it.
It's a classic.
Of course it is. GB, the guy who knows all the references because I don't know Jack. We make a mad dash to the last bus. I'm sweating like hell by the time we get there. Made worse by the fact I'm still wearing my jacket. Still must not take it off. Must not take off. Must not expose my skeleton arms. After a little while of being simultaneously fried alive and bathed in sweat, we finally make it to Fang's place. I obviously thank the bus driver again. Wait, alone with Fang? At her place? Bill Withers begins to blare inside my head again. God, just go fuck off. Fuck.
Come on, Anon. We can study in my room.
Fang's room?
Why not just go to his apartment?
Oh man, it's been a while since I noticed the alarms. Sure, lead the way. Fang climbs to the steps while I trail behind, worried of any hidden fathers laying in to ambush me.
Actually, you know, the smart thing would be to study like out in the open, like at the kitchen table, so that if somebody did walk in.
Yeah, but I think she wants to do something.
Uh-oh.
She holds the door open into a pitch black room. I tentatively step in.
Sorry, I needed some water. Ah, home sweet home. Yeah, this is pretty much how I would imagine her room.
Yeah. Fang flips on the light, and I'm not sure what I expected. Megalodon.
It definitely reminds me of a goth girl I dated back in high school.
The black walls are covered with various band posters, space in between covered by what I assume are lyric ideas written in chalk. A few guitar stands and a keyboard in the corner with a non-binary flag hanging on the wall. Damn.
Yeah.
Fang throws her bag off to the side and picks up a guitar, strumming a few chords. Oh man, Fang is such a hypocrite with those posters. Oh.
Last Unicorn, I get that reference.
What, this?
That's an animated movie from back in the day. It's a good movie.
She loves her boomer rock herself, clearly.
Yeah. Most of y'all probably don't get that reference, though. But I did, because I'm old.
How does this compare to her room in Volcano High? I don't remember it that well, but I guess I don't remember it that well. I know there was a bunch of stuff under her bed, and basically, her room was a mess. And then she had the TV in the front. I guess I don't remember the colors on her walls. That's the thing. But I think this works out way better for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Goodbye Volcano, I gotta see the other room again, but it wasn't that bad. It's just that if I have to choose, this one will be better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta see the room again in Volcano High. I gotta see a few things about Volcano High again because I don't remember them too well. Then again, I did play the game twice. I've seen too many girl rooms with black walls. I actually wanted to do that, but then G Factor said no.
It's a phase that a lot of goth girls go through, and
It's
some
not a phase,
some
Mom.
goth guys do as well. But
Yeah, I still love to wear all black.
oh yeah,
Most of my clothes is just pure black.
no, it's not.
I'm just what?
Not pure black. I mean, your pants you're wearing a gray. You're wearing your white little.
Well,
hoodie.
okay, fine. Grayish and black.
Oh.
That's my
But
clothing.
it's not. You don't go pure black all the time. Sometimes, yeah.
Most of the time, I
Like-
do.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the time I wear gray or black, so I'm kind of like that.
Yeah.
But I guess I just don't know how to do the makeup correctly, and I suck at lipstick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just suck at makeup, basically.
It's just one of those things where it's like a skill tree. You got to get better at it.
Yep. My sister had those weird Christmas lights in her room. Those look,
They stole our Christmas lights. We just pulled our Christmas lights down.
they did look good though.
How dare they steal the Christmas lights?
Yeah. But yeah. Okay.
Just sit on the floor, dweeb.
Wow. Not even a beanbag chair? What kind of lazy teenager are you?
The kind that has expendable guitars in arm's reach.
Fair enough. I use my backpack as a makeshift backrest. What's the guitar for, anyways?
Playing music. That's a good one.
I mean, aren't we supposed to be studying? Or are we doing music first?
This is just like how I like to get ready for studying. Strumming along puts me at ease.
Fangs picks up a spare guitar pick from a shelf. She begins playing a short riff that I recognize from one of Worm Drama's songs, smiling and relaxing as she goes on, like my own personal concert. When the song is finished, Fang gets an expecting glance in my way. I smile and give a tasteful nod.
You want to try?
Fang takes off the guitar strap and sends it for me to play. I'm not sure what she expects me to do, but I could give it a shot. But aren't we supposed to be studying for midterms?
These scores may not affect your overall grade, so many of you may decide to disregard them. It's a weak mindset that can take and will trap you.
That cannon will trap you, yeah.
Yeah. These tests are for you to see if you're on the right track or not.
Is it really right to slack off?
Yeah, this one's up to you.
NB flag up a fed. Yeah, I think JB pointed that out.
What?
The nobody in her flag.
Yeah. Well, no, I think it was mentioned. I thought you mentioned it. No, I think it actually said it in the. Well, she has like a. I think this is a bi bracelet. You know, pink, like red, pink, and or purple, pink, and blue.
Mm.
Anyways,
Play the guitar or get you studying.
Yeah. So what would you do in this
Please, Fang, or bore her.
Well.
You know what? If we play the guitar, maybe we'll get what she wants, and then we can get to studying.
Yeah, or
because if we do this, she'll get pissed. Or she'll be like, ugh.
Yeah,
you're such a party pooper.
Yeah.
So I say we should play the guitar.
It's your call. You decide.
What the hell? Why not? I take the guitar from her hands and put the strap on, letting its weight hang from my shoulder. Fang hands me the pick, and I aimlessly strum the guitar, make the mess of a noise, sounding a far cry from her elegant playing. Well, I tried.
Here, like this.
Fang grabs another guitar and motions me to copy her hand movements. Hey, look at it this way. It can only help you with music class.
True.
Here you go. I try to mimic her hands on the fretboard, but it feels like my fingers are twisting into pretzels.
Not like that. Your hands are gonna get cramped as fuck like that.
Fang sets her guitar down on the stand and comes over to me.
Holy fuck, no wonder you sound like a horny cougar.
Wait, like the cat or?
Yeah. Here, like this.
Her hand covers mine as she tries to readjust the position of it.
No, like God, stop fighting back.
Ow, hey, quite that, ow.
Oh my fucking God, just relax your hand.
If I would if I could, but goddamn alerts weren't freaking me. The goddamn alerts weren't freaking me out.
Ugh, hold on.
What? Fang walks behind me.
Don't turn around.
What, you gotta say it like that?
After who?
Oh, why?
I don't know, I just...
No, I said it right there.
Okay.
She's standing right behind me.
Uh-oh.
She's standing right the fuck behind me.
Yeah.
Her body presses against my back and her arms calm around, each of her hands sticking into my own, guiding them into proper position. Ah!
Anon, are you paying attention?
Yeah, totally. I hope my voice didn't just crack. Fang's hand movements. Fang's hands move mine along the neck of the guitar.
Alright, try these chords.
Her fingers presses mine down, holding onto the strings in an awkward position.
Then this.
My hands are slid down closer to the base of the neck and too close to my crotch.
And then finally this.
My fingers are shifted back up to the middle of the fretboard.
Try that out, Anon.
And let's go, my sweaty hands. She doesn't move from behind me though. I try to replicate the movements. The first strum sounds not bad. The third note is horrendous. I blame my pants. And the last chord comes out alright-ish.
Now do it all together.
I repeat the pattern. It comes out sounding alright-ish.
Again.
But hey, that didn't sound too bad now.
You're getting it now.
Am I? I have no clue what these chords are. Keep strumming each time progressively, sounding better and better.
Now try playing chords of your own.
My own? I thought you were showing me how to play a song.
I'm teaching you how to play the guitar, you dork.
I reposition my fingers and try something new, producing several more horrid sounds from the instrument. My pinky slides off the fretboard, and when I strum again, a strange look appears in Fang's eye. Slap the guitar. Try something cool. Keep it simple.
He's a novice, so trying something cool would probably...
Would destroy the guitar.
I don't know. I wouldn't slap the guitar either because she may... Like, these are her guitars, and they're...
Yeah.
Even if you're just...
I would keep it simple.
Yeah, I think that might be the best. Interesting. Keep going.
Jam on harsh. Keep a soft note.
Come on, Anon. You can do better. Interesting. Keep going. It just keeps repeating.
Strum with confidence.
Yeah, try that. That's pretty good. Don't stop, you idiot. Keep going.
Press this button or else your mother dies mercilessly. Damn. Try to impress. Play something random.
Well, I don't know if you want Infector to die, though.
Okay. Try to impress.
No, that's not it, but you're getting there. Yeah, I guess you have to start over. You have to keep... Wow, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
Really?
Pretty shit. Okay, so keep it simple.
Okay.
Keep going. Strum with confidence. That's pretty good. Don't stop you. Yeah. Okay, you have to press that one, I guess.
This one?
Yeah, that's funny, though.
Oh, come on now. Oh, that's you.
Oh, come on now. Impress me.
Oh, it wasn't that one.
That's such a bullshit thing.
It wants you to click that one so you fail.
Okay. Okay. Try to... Was it...
Something random.
Okay, try it. I like this.
Play that one again for me, will you?
Yeah.
Oblige and repeat notes several times. Fang's tail starts wagging along with the strumming, turning into her usual metronome. That's kind of cool.
Wait.
She takes the guitar from me and sits on the edge of her bed, toying with the chord I was strumming.
I think I figured out the song, Anon.
Her tail slaps a single beat on her mattress as she slowly builds up a rhythm in her strumming. Her head bobs along, wings relaxing as the guitar tone starts picking up. The song born from the guitar was mesmerizing. It started soft, with a gentle thumping trills, a slow jam at first, but eventually it grew into something more. The crescendo crossing the strings reshaped the music. The transformation into a weightier rock piece was seamless. More than just fingers and a pick. It was as if Fang put her entire life's effort into this. Thinking back, she must have made countless songs like this. Most of them never heard anyone left and forgotten. She soon started to hum with the song she was playing, harmony and melancholy. Yeah, blending with the melody. As Fang poured her very being into that instrument in her hands, it dawned on me what this was. A lyricless ballad. An instrumental aria. Or aria, whatever. Musical notes that bore the weight of words she couldn't define. All of which sounded beautiful, mellowing together into a harsh yet intoxicating piece of dissonant serenity. Eventually, she started to diminuendo, the fading softness of strings and harshness in her humming as she slowly laid the guitar to rest. The music had stopped, but her own emotions warred on. Fang sat there, looking down at her guitar, realizing she'd shown me something she had never shown anyone before. Fang bit back tears, fighting that sovereign to spill from her. She sets her guitar down and slouches, rubbing her eyes, trying to repress her inner turmoil. Instincts pushes me to my feet, carrying me forward to the vulnerable girl sat on plush duvets. Duvets? All that matters is her. The part of me that felt scared at that though, that wanted to remain isolated in my comfort zone. That wanted to pretend that no one else mattered. That part was ejected forcibly.
Oh.
Fang gasped as I wrapped my hands around her.
Anan?
The frailty of her voice makes my heart ache. That song was amazing. The song was amazing, Fang. It truly was, because it was her. Her heart and soul were carried within it. Her very vein. My heart felt words reached her. That damn burst. She felt like a porcelain doll in my arms. Tears of sorrow and relief stained my shirt and wet my chest.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Somehow the music elements feel more involved too in Snoot Game despite being mostly in writing. Yeah, that is true. But Volcano High also had some parts of music where, like Goodbye Volcano High, you were choosing like your own music, and like Fang was also like having different music compared to like what her band did. But I feel like both games did the music pretty good. Even if it's in words, still. My embrace is soft as I cradle her, soothing with her slow rocking. Oh, they're dancing now or something.
No.
We stay like this, my arms calming the frigid and spent girl. I have no clue how long it lasts, but Fang is able to compose herself with time. I let her move away, choosing to sit next to her on her soft mattress. Her eyes are puffy and red, and once again, her makeup has left tracks of orange and blacks on her cheek. That's gotta suck every single time.
Yeah.
She just keeps crying, can't keep her composure. And once again, she shares with me that smile. But this time I can tell exactly what that soft expression means. Relief.
Got it, Nan. That's twice now.
My bad. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
She looks down at the guitar she set aside. I lean over her lap, carefully taking the instrument by its neck and bringing it to my lap. Can you teach me?
What?
The song. Can you teach it to me? She looks at the guitar and then me. Her surprise slowly turns to happiness.
Sure, I can. Hold up a second.
She stands from the bed and goes for another one of her guitars. Along the way, she grabs a shirt off the floor, using it to wipe her face. When she comes back, Fan sits closer than before, our shoulders together. Oh, no, that's you.
So, for the opener.
After what felt like hours back and forth to learn the guitar, my arms feel like they're about to fall off. Fang is unexpectedly patient as a patient music teacher. She ends up correcting the same mistakes I make over and over and over again with little more than dweeb. I end up calling it quits halfway through the 20th practice song. By that point, my acoustic screeching turned into something that resembles actual music.
Your nose dago slash, but not half bad for one lesson.
I'll take it. I fucking suck creatively.
Do you? You made that railgun way back when.
That was just something I read online.
Still managed to make it.
Yeah, but that had like instructions and shit. Anything that needs imagination and is like I'm an epileptic with Down syndrome.
Piff. What about your wordplay?
I'm not telling her about my shitposting needs. That's the best I can do, I guess. Fang's fingers trace along the strings of her waiting guitar.
How about a jam session?
Jam session? Not that kind of jam session. Fuck. So, what's the whole Pirate Princess thing about? She doesn't have a candle, so I'll be fine. A guitar pick bounces off my eye. Yeah, don't ask her. Okay?
I told you not to mention that.
I know. Sorry. Jeez. But really though, what's the deal with that?
It's just something I did sometimes.
What? Play pretend? All kids do that.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a bit different. When I pretended the world seemed to be much better. So I ended up doing it for months at a time. Years even.
But that's all over now?
Yeah. Just embarrassing memories. Sometimes I do miss it though. Being someone new, trying to figure everything out again. Fang wasn't Fang.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead. Just try playing.
She reaches over and plucks a string on the guitar I'm holding. Just whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, just try and play whatever.
And then, all hell broke loose. Uh-oh.
What the hell are you doing in here, Anon?
Yep, that's me. You'll probably wonder how I got into this situation. Well, you see, it all started with me here in the girl room I like. In the girls I like room. That's a good reference. I was learning to play guitar, but even getting a little good at it, then out of nowhere I tell you, the scariest motherfucker I've seen in my life shows up.
Yeah.
Yep, you guessed it. It's the lady's dad. No warning or anything. And he brought his murder weapon. My life flashes before me, and my first thought is, God, my life sucks. The Fang bits were pretty cool, I guess. At least it helps someone deleted my browser history. Anyways, back to the show. That was funny.
Out now.
It takes all my strength to prevent my bladder from doing its best stellar impression right about now. I finally head to the door with just dread to my back, catching a sympathetic glance on Fang on the way out. Walking out the front door, I feel my heart stop as his talon-like nails begin to dig into my shoulder. At that moment, I learned a very important lesson. Kizosaurus claws hurt like crap, man.
Next time I catch you alone with my daughter, I will use your head as a Rubik's Cube.
Nice threat. Give me a shove off the porch and I hear the door slam behind me. I can hear her father's raised voice from here. Sheesh. Guy needs like all the chill pills. Or maybe some carve. God damn it, Reed. I turn away from the luxurious home and walk down the pathway to the sidewalk. Shit. And things were getting... I don't know. But like, Fang's song, she was... Fucking hell, why are emotions so fucking difficult? As I wait for the bus stop, as I wait at the bus stop, I decide to break down everything that happened. We didn't study at all. Well, maybe music, I guess. Raptor Jesus.
Alan.
Mr. Jinko is a shit teacher compared to her. But really, all I can think about is how she was after the song. I saw something... How do I fucking contextualize it? In the moment, I thought I knew. Holding her arms in my arms. A text? Shit, that's rare. Hey. About earlier. Thanks. For like, hanging out. And sorry about Dad. There was a pause. The animated ellipsis?
Yeah.
Showing Fang was writing something longer. About that song, I want to work on some lyrics for it. So like, how about we hang out again and write some? I consider my response thoroughly. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I expected that.
In a session like that, I think of Fang standing behind me, guiding my hands again. My cheeks warm as I recall the feeling of her hands over mine. Fuck. I wonder, how does she feel about me? I mean, she's shown me so much of her now. And that was a cheek nuzzling. Just like Nazir and Naomi. Maybe. Two weeks later.
Okay, I guess this is a good stopping point.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah. You gotta save it. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling her dad was gonna show up.
Yeah, I had the same feeling. Wait, let me go make sure I save again.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those cliche things, you know.
Yeah, I expected that to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Still, what do you think? So 3 hours later, what do you think?
That's not bad, you know.
Story still good?
Yeah.
I still love that reference. Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
You'll probably wonder how I got into this situation.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole Moe's and your impression of it just got here.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but
No, it was good. It was good.
there were moments I feel like the Italian slipped a little, but I was
Yeah.
trying.
Then the band, and obviously Anon checking Fang out with the whole. Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah, that was.
Come on, did we unlock it? Let me see. Did we unlock it? Gallery. Oh, that's it? That was it?
Yeah, I mean yeah, it's not as bad as the others, but it's.
It like they said, it was pretty tame. This
Yeah.
is pretty tame.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as this. Or this. What did I oh yeah, I remember what he was thinking of these two.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's like way more
Yeah.
normal.
Okay, what other ones we got?
We got Nazir in the car, you know.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we don't even see Naomi. Like, isn't she supposed to be sitting in?
Oh. Oh, there's more.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a few weird things on. Ooh, choices. I wonder what happened if we left.
Yeah, there have been different choices.
Animations. There's only one. It's like her tail wagging.
No, we've seen other animations though. Lou.
Yeah, there was this one where like
Yeah.
like this one. Oh, no.
Oops.
No.
You keep going the wrong one.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, where you see it was like this and then this. They keep looking at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at Fang right here. You can just.
Yeah.
And you have this one. This one was actually kind of cool. When they were just talking. This one was cool too. But yeah, this is actually all pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think we've gotten any of these yet.
No,
Oh,
but
there's a lot of them. What's the next one? Full body?
yeah, full body. What's this?
Any new ones here?
Okay, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, that could be good for the next episode.
Right.
Unless you want to use something else.
No, this is good. A good time. I need to go into class in a few hours. Yeah, I think this is a good time to end it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a few. It's basically the same shot.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not bloody anymore. See, there's blood here.
Yeah, so there's some small details.
And the guitar changed.
Yeah. It's a different guitar. I mean, that's, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but it's still pretty good. Backgrounds. Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Are you gonna make a small announcement next time before you stream? I missed the beginning of all the streams so far. I did make a community post.
Yeah, she's been doing community posts like a few hours prior.
I don't make a video. What I do is community post like a few hours before I go. Maybe I should make them sooner.
I guess you could just decide when the next stream's gonna be. Is it gonna be, you wanna wait till Wednesday?
But that's the thing. Something could come up.
True, but I guess because you've been doing maybe every other day.
Yeah,
But
so...
unless something comes up, perhaps Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central.
Okay, so yeah. Next time, it's Monday right now, right?
Yeah, it's Monday.
Okay, so next stream, best case scenario, I guess I'll just drop it from here, should be on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central. So I guess that's the best announcement I can make.
And
unless something comes up.
Yeah, and to confirm it sometime, I guess, earlier in the afternoon, you'll let people know one way or the other.
Yeah, and in the afternoon, I'll make a community post if I will or will not stream. So, yeah, I do make community posts here and there, so I guess like a few hours before I stream, just check on the community tab if I made a post, you know?
Yeah.
And see if I will stream or not, because I do like people advance like in 4 or 5 hours before.
Yeah, and if you want to ask her, you can just go to a previous community post, like one you made for this one.
Yeah.
And just
like leave a comment, like is part 3 happening tonight or
part 4 at this point.
Yeah, it'll be part 4. Yeah, just ask and Riley will see it and reply.
Yeah, those happen in the middle of the night for me. Oh, okay, because he's in.
Okay, different time zone. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, so like he's probably like asleep while I write those.
Oh, okay.
That's why. I mean, I could make them sooner, like in the morning.
It's up to you. Like Wednesday morning when you wake up, I guess 10 a.m. around 10 a.m. Central.
Or I guess I could do it like at 12 p.m. Central.
Yeah.
Which should be like 6 hours ahead from you.
For your community post, but it'll still be like the stream will start at the same time, like 8 p.m. Central.
Right. I guess I could make them sooner, like 2 or 3 hours sooner. So that way, if I write them like at 12, it should be like 6 or 7 p.m. for you.
Okay. Well, I mean, everyone has a different time zone, so.
Yeah, but I guess people in my community tab can see it like at 12 or 1 or 2, which they have time.
Yeah, depending on their time.
Yeah, so, and then at the same time, like, they have time as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's good. But let me see, what else did we unlock? Extras. Help about gallery mods. What's mods here? Yeah, no mods installed. Go install some. Nope.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine what some of those mods might be.
Yeah, we already checked everything. Okay.
There's probably mods that make the loot section look PG.
Yeah, like removing all the
Clothing.
all the clothing. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, we're not doing.
Last thing we need to see is Fang fully naked.
Yeah.
None of that really matters. I mean, whatever. I think that's it.
Okay.
So, yeah, fair enough. I'll keep doing it. Okay, perfect. The mocks are a very mixed bag. Okay, then I'm not gonna check them out.
Yeah.
What's bonus chapters though?
I don't know.
Like what? Let me see if I click on it. Return.
I guess you haven't gotten those yet.
Oh.
I guess when you beat the game, you'll have bonus chapters come up.
Oh. A lot of them are pretty bad. Okay, well we're not gonna touch the mods then.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, but
better safe than sorry.
But anyways, part 3. It was really good. I'm still interested in the story. Enjoy the stream. Have a good one. Alright, I'll talk to you later. It was pretty fun though. I really did enjoy the story. And so far it's pretty good. The whole thing with Fang and like the references and the characters, and it just feels a lot more real.
Yeah.
Like especially that little conversation that Anon had with Nasser, like outside.
Yeah.
Like that was like something that would actually happen.
Yeah.
But like bonus chapters unlock after different endings. Oh, okay, so I don't have anything unlocked yet.
No.
But yeah, overall the story has been pretty good, and it's just way better than Volcano High. I guess at some point I should have GB like watch a little bit of Volcano High.
No, I'm good, thank you. I watched your video on it, and I know enough.
He hasn't even seen like the voice acting and the characters.
I'm good, thank you.
Just see a little bit.
No, I'm good, thanks.
You always say that, and then you watch it, and then you're like, okay, well, I guess it was okay. Or
look, I take your word for it. You played through it. I heard your opinion about it, so that's good enough for me.
why are you like this?
I just am.
Well, sometimes we don't have anything to watch, so it might just be a good thing.
We still have hoarders.
You're almost done, so you're not escaping.
We'll find something else to watch.
You are such a nerd. You know what you are, Dibby?
What?
Like Fang says, you're a dweeb.
Dweeb.
You dweeb. Nah, you're a watcher with me. But getting each ending unlocks bonus chapters. Getting all the endings in the complete bonus chapters is a complete experience. Okay.
Cool.
The immediate, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, he always does that.
Does what?
Yeah, I'm good. Every single time I introduce him to something that looks like this, like anything that looks like furry-ish or...
Okay, well, why would I be interested in Volcano High when you ripped on it in your own video?
Because I experience... It's like, for example, like me watching Elf, I know what's gonna happen, but you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. You saw me shitting on it, but maybe if you see it, you will be like, yeah, this is bad, or actually, it's not as bad as I actually thought it was gonna be.
But when it comes to Volcano High, I trust your judgment.
Oh my god.
So I don't want to waste my time.
Just watch it.
No. That only works if it's something really, really good. Like
okay, it's really good.
Okay, so like for example, last time we watched the Clone Wars animation Battle of Heroes, that's pretty popular right now.
Yeah, but still.
That was good. Okay, like I'm not like unless it's like meme worthy bad or just it's so bad it'll give you a good laugh.
I know, because the thing is, if I do make a video about Snoot Game and you look at it because you were here with me, you can see what I'm talking about. and that you will somewhat experience
But
it.
babe, I watched your video on it. I get it from you explained it pretty well in your video.
Okay,
The
you
issues
know
have with
what?
Volcano High.
You know what? I know how to solve this.
How?
We can make a poll.
No more polls.
Hey.
I'm not watching it, okay? It's not happening.
It's happening.
It's not happening. I don't even know why this is an issue. I really don't.
Because I just want you to know about it.
I already know enough about it. Thank you very much. No choices matter. They all die in the end. Wow. So there. Case closed.
That's an L take. You're gonna get ratioed.
I don't care.
You're getting ratioed. Anyways, must spread the suffering. Yeah, I agree. Bounty says poll time.
Bounty, quiet you.
Anyways, I think that's about it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed.
Vlog.
And oh yeah, don't forget to check out the 2023 vlog, so that way you guys can check what me and GB did in the month of December, and basically just going over what we did for the rest of the year. And GB, you're boring. Yeah, I mean GB's pretty boring.
So?
I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like you should just check it out.
GB, let's waste your time. No, thank you.
It's not like you have anything going on.
I'm sorry, I'm just not interested. Can we just drop this?
We'll bring it some other time later. But anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. I don't know. It's hard to get GB into watching stuff, so I don't know.
It's not hard. It's just that I'm not gonna repeat myself. Y'all know my opinion about it. I'm only willing to watch something new if people are giving it rave reviews. If it's worth my time. Time is precious. I've watched enough crap over the years to know better.
Well, anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and Happy New Year's to everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody.
And I'll talk to you guys later with the next video or live stream. Probably a live stream that will be on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central.
Hopefully.
Best case scenario. And hopefully GB's also there with voice acting.
Oh yeah.
Because he's doing a really good job voicing everybody.
As long as I'm not forced to watch Volcano High, I'll be back.
You will be back.
I will be back for the next part.
Even if I make you watch it, you'll be back.
No, I won't. I'll go and do something else. I'll go save the princess from the Bowser.
You are such a nerd. But anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later with the next live stream. Bye-bye, and good night.